on me. I got it right this time, Peach.
Set the spirit free.
Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic.
I have to jam out to the tune.
I gotta jam out to it, baby. Oh no, my XLR cable here is acting up a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're about to tip off here against the Atlanta Hawks, the shitty DeJounte Murrays. About to lay the smackdown. Hopefully Paulo Banchero posterizes him again. Got a special surprise. We got Nadra in the studio today, Peach.
We also
There
have
she is.
James Ennis's autograph.
James Ennis's autograph for the wall.
On the board.
For the wall. Nice. Peach and I are trying to compile what we have about 20 autos now from various Orlando Magic. We're getting
Mostly
close.
obscure ones, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. Well, we got a Vooch, we got Peyton,
Yeah, there's some good
Bo
ones.
Outlaw, T. Ross.
And I have a lot of ones that are too thick to fit in there. 'Cause
Yeah.
like the Zaza Pachulia, that belongs in that collection.
Of course. Yeah, but, you know. All right. So, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is our third live stream. Are you getting any feedback in your headphones, Peach?
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing feedback out there, ladies
I
and
hear it
gentlemen?
when you talk, yeah.
It's this freaking XLR cable.
Oh, you took the other one.
I took the other one so that we could have the lovely Nadra back in the studio. Here she
It
is.
sounds like you're down a hallway.
I know, yeah. It might not work, Mama. We might have to switch it out in just a second. All right, but in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we want to do is to place some bets, some wagers. Part of what we're doing is placing bets so that if we win the bets, we're going to give the money out at the end of the stream. So we got to fix this microphone issue really quickly. I'm sorry, Nadra, but I need that XLR cable. All right.
It looks like
I'll
the
be right
feed is
back.
frozen on my end. I don't know if that's true of everybody. Oh, there it goes. All right, so I'll fill for time. Hi. Welcome. I've prepared a notebook here. I take notes old school style for the What I Learned portion when we do the Court Cousins podcast. I took some notes last game. I'm ready to go. Also going to be doing a new feature for social media with a short where we have a special guest, a radio man known as the Magic Man, Mike McFarland, who'll be doing a wrap-up after these games every morning for everybody, so that'll be fun. What else is happening? Things and stuff. There's stuff over here. He's doing his thing, as always. I've got my piece of net here from when we went to the game last year. I found that today. Did some cleaning in the studio today. It's also known as my living room. It has no couches, though, just chairs and all this microphone equipment. They're showing us some graphics of Onyeka Okongwu.
We're not on the right broadcast, that's why.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care about the Hawks and who their scorers are. I feel like they have too many bigs, and none of them are that great.
All right, how you doing, Peach? Is that better?
Oh, it's so much better.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
What a difference.
We really want to get Nadra here into the feed because her commentary is priceless at times. What she brings to the table, we think you'll get a chuckle out of it. Her insight, I mean, the analysis she has, Peach, is really unparalleled. NBA TV, I mean, no one can no one can touch her. And we just wanted to share that with the people, but you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. We got some XLR cables in the mail.
My mic will pick it up.
And
you say it loud enough.
She yells, perhaps. Yeah.
It won't be podcast quality, but this is a live stream. So
yeah. Okay. So how we doing? So the first thing we need to do, I need to play some bets before the first quarter. I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, my FanDuel here. This is what we're working with, and we're going to go to our game. Where's our NBA?
Hand me the Roku, and I'll switch it over to our...
Okay, thank you, sir. All right, what are What are you all feeling tonight? We're +9.
Not on.
We're +9 underdogs. All right, I'll show you a bet that I did. You let me know what you think about this one in the chat. $5 parlay here. Paulo Banchero over 2.5 assists.
Oh, sorry.
Wendell over 14.5 points. I feel like Wendell is going to get fed today, ladies and gentlemen. He only had like 9 shots yesterday, or last game, sorry. And I just feel like he's a pivotal part of our offense, and he needs to get more touches. He needs to get more looks at the hoop, and I think that Mosley probably saw that and wants to get him going early, so I like Wendell's over 14.5 points, and then Paulo +20. I just, he's going to want to put it on DeJounte, prove who is the apex predator, Seattle baller, and he's going to let everyone know today. So I don't know, $5 to win 46. Let me know what you think about that in the chat.
That's strong.
Peach is nodding his head in approval.
That's strong. Look,
He likes it.
I don't like a lot of the bets that are small money, but this seems like a nice one way to get on the board, I think,
I'm hoping so.
long term.
All right, so let's get back to seeing what we want to do for this game, first quarter perhaps. Are there bets that we like? I mean, the first basket bet is a little ridiculous. You can bet on who's going to make the first basket, what player. The odds are juicy. I mean, Paulo Banchero bet 5 to win 35, I believe. Let's see what that is. Yep, that's what it is. Those are obviously a little risky. We can just take some player props. Let me know what you think here. If you like any of these. Trae Young, 26.5 points. DeJounte Murray, 20.5 points. John Collins. Don't really want to bet on any of these bozos.
Dylan Holden has mentioned that Naja is fire, by the way.
Oh.
Yes,
That
she
would assume
is.
would be you.
She's spoken for, Dylan. But thank you for the compliment, sir. Appreciate that. Nadra, Nadra. All right, so let's see. We got our guys
If
here
you're gonna
now.
holler at his girl, spell it right.
Yeah. We love it. It's all love, Dylan. Thanks, homie. So we got Franz here now, 16.5 points. I mean, Franz seems like he's going to get 20 just easy this year, Pish. You think 16.5? What do you think about that?
I feel like there'll be some games where Franz is focused on playmaking and playing defense and doesn't put the rock in, especially with Paulo now taking some of that scoring, and I think Cole will be a bigger contributor as well. It happened in games last year where he would kind of disappear a little bit from the score sheet, but still made an impact.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of a risk to bet on his points, like
right
to your
now
point.
it's not a guarantee.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's
for
see.
me.
Maybe we like his rebounds or his assists better.
But it's still a coin flip. And
Yeah,
let's be
it
honest,
is.
if you're taking
It
any
is.
bet and it's a coin flip, that's good. You'd want that bet.
That's true. That's true. So we'll just look at what's the juiciest odds. I mean, it's 16.5 is -114. It's the same thing. Paulo is at 16.5 now. Wendell 14.5, which I took the over in. Let's see. Jalen Suggs 12.5 over, or Terrence Ross over 11.5. Anyone liking any of these? What are we seeing, people?
Terrence Ross over 11.5. That's risky as shit.
Yeah, he's the torch. So he's either flaming or he's out.
He's more like an old lighter at this point than a
Damn.
torch. I'm just saying,
Damn.
still capable of a spark that can burn a forest to the ground, but
Yes, that's true.
not always guaranteed that it's going to actually spark up.
So we have to check in with what's the bear guy? The fire Smokey the Bear?
Smokey the
We
Bear.
got to check in. We got to see what the fire level warning is
Right.
before we put any money on Terrence Ross.
It'd be nice if Smokey had that kind of insight. I doubt he does.
All right, so Dylan's feeling the Suggs bet. Well, he's at 12.5. Dylan. So do you think he's going to get 13 for the game? That's the question. Let's check out rebounds. We also have more options in here. If you go into like +10, where is Cole? I know he's playing. He is available. Cole is available tonight. So that's good news for us.
Yep.
Will he be starting? We do not know. Admiral Schofield looking happy on the sideline there. Here we go for rebounds, Peach. You're happy.
Well, the UPS man is delivering the game ball, and that's something that used to be done when I was in Milwaukee working at the then Bradley Center, home of the Bucks. And the mascot always used to dress up in a UPS outfit and bring the basketball out.
Oh, that's a nice
Then
touch.
one year, I think they changed the sponsor or whatever. But you know who owns that UPS outfit now with a spot for a large tail in the butt? Me. And I've used it as a Halloween costume. It's quite great.
Were you a costume that required a tail?
No, I was doing a dick in a box thing.
I was gonna say, did you turn it around and then? That's amazing. Did it work?
What can Brown do for you?
Okay. All right. We're just going to leave that there and keep it moving. All right. So rebounds now. Franz Wagner, 4.5. Paulo Banchero, 7.5. Wendell, 9.5. That's what we got. Jalen Suggs, 2.5. Peaches.
Some baddie sitting courtside.
Peaches alert. Peaches alert.
Just checking out the guy's shoes, too. I like the shoes on this fella.
Paulo and Franz point predictions. That's what we're talking about right now. Yeah, man. We were just going through the points. So I already have a parlay with Paulo Banchero plus 20 points tonight. The 16.5 points is his line. Franz is 16.5. You liking any of those? Yo, what's up, Wade? Good to see you again, homie. So right now we're trying to get in a bet. We want to do at least a $5 bet every quarter. And if we win at the end, we're going to give away the winnings to somebody. So we're starting at $5. This is coming out of our pocket, but hopefully as the podcast grows and as time goes on, these can become $10, $15, $20 bets. And then we can really maybe be giving away a little bit of chunk of change at the end of a game. Maybe, $40, $50, $60, $100. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Yep, Jason wants that money. W in the chat. Franz should get 5 boards. Have to get... Turkaloo says Paulo and Franz have to get more for us to have a chance. I would agree with that, Turkaloo. Should we take the Franz over in points, people? Peach, what do you think?
I thought the bet that you made already was
I took Paulo's over 20 points. It's just that's like a side separate thing. It's not that's my little nut for the night. You know what I mean?
That's a different one.
That's just for me.
Oh, that's for you.
That's my parlay is Wendell over 14.5 points, Paulo over 20 points, and I think I took assists. I think I took Wendell's assists because they're at 3.5. Yeah, I think that's what I took, but I got it at 2.5.
So right now we're watching we get stuck with Atlanta's
feed just
because they won't let you see.
Right.
Hopefully we can switch over to the Magic's feed. This is more red and yellow than anyone ever needs to see, including Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, that's a different guy.
Yeah, man, and yeah, man, and Turkaloo are talking me into Franz. Franz over in points. Yeah, man. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Points and assists. Points and rebounds for Wendell. That's an interesting, spicy idea there. Over 24.5 combined points and rebounds. That feels kind of nice. And the odds are good. It's straight up money. Wendell over 24.5 combined points and assists. I mean points and rebounds. Gives you a little buffer, so if he doesn't score a lot.
Yeah, what do you have, 11-11 last game? So just
that wouldn't have gotten it.
Right. Those are games that can happen from him, but if you're predicting a better scoring game from him, you should do it.
All right, people. It's time to make a decision on this. Game's about to start. We won't be able to do player props throughout the game. We're just going to have to bet quarter bets, things like that. So
quarter at
should
a time,
we do
not 25-cent bets for those out there?
I mean, don't put it past me. You know I like to hedge.
On a game the other night.
Get out the trimmer. Your boy is hedging. Your boy is always hedging. Yeah, Peach did bet 13 cents on something because that was all that was left in his account. Yeah, so now what do you got, 26?
Well, I had 26.
Are you delinquent? You bet that 26 and lost it?
No, I have some cents in there. I have a few dollars in there, actually.
Okay. All right. All right, so what is it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to go with you. Last option, we're down to Wendell. Points and rebounds over 24.5, or do we want to take Franz's points over 16.5? Leaving it up to you. Whichever of those gets the most votes, we're putting the $5 on it. We'll see what happens.
The Discord. Yeah. What goes on in there? Is it like Reddit?
No, it's more like just a chat interface. It's more like Messenger.
What Reddit is?
No, but Reddit's more. I don't know. I don't understand the internet all the way.
Right?
No, it's not a message board.
Oh.
It's a chat pane. So it's not like someone makes a post and you comment on it.
Yeah.
It's a text message chat, essentially.
Okay.
But you can put things over on Franz. Okay. All right. Turkaloo, that's a good point. All right. Thank you, Turkaloo. Turkaloo's saying someone on the Discord said that
That's right.
WCJ doesn't do well against.
Yeah, that's where I came up with the Discord.
Okay. I'm going to go with Franz then.
Who was slandering Mo Bamba?
In the Discord? Uh-oh. We'll have to bring that up. All right, here we go. So it's going on. Player points. This is our bet on Franz. $5 hairs to win $450. Big bucks. Big bucks, baby. All right. Now let's get back to it.
State Farm Arena looking not about half full, I'd say, at this point. Oh, they got Bob Rathbun and Dominique Wilkins on the call.
Dominique Wilkins is nice.
Former Orlando Magic player.
Yes.
Dominique Wilkins.
Didn't know that until we had Jay on, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't think you knew that. Yeah,
Magic
I always
history.
remembered Dominique's last run with us because his brother also was with us.
Right. That's the one I did not remember. His brother as well. Gerald Wilkins?
Yep.
See, I got something, Pish.
player.
Pish always gets on me. He thinks I don't have that old school knowledge. I got some of it.
Gerald Wilkins, I could see not being in everyone's knowledge base as far as an older player, but he could fill it up. There was definitely a lot of guys back in the day that did not get their due that could fill it up. And to be honest, the guy that meets that mold as a current player is probably Eric Gordon. He will not be remembered, but that cat can fill it up.
He's still balling too. I mean,
Big time.
I won some money with him.
He might be pretty high on the all-time point list before he's done, but I don't know if he's going to be remembered.
No,
but it's a shame because he can really hoop.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, Mo's a great guy. It's just he gave out some jerseys today. Yeah, man said, but being a great guy doesn't necessarily make you a baller. There was a lot of people talking about how he was kind of passive in the game. We want more from him. Paulo dunking on fools. We're seeing the highlights.
No, the stat at the bottom is what
Yeah.
Oh, what was it, Mama?
It was the 25, 5, and 5 one. He was the third player to do it.
Oh, that's what Nadra posted on our video today. All right. Well, what has surprised you? What has surprised you most about that first game, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, why doesn't it give us the option to go be a part of the Orlando Magic feed?
It should in a second, Pish. You can back out. Well, I think we got time to take a call or two if someone wants to call in before the game. What surprised you the most thus far? Just in this one game, I mean, what's raising your eyebrows? What's got you frowning maybe? What's got you quizzical, unsure?
I mean, look, we've gotten too far into this before we're talking about Devin Kennedy has now joined the LA Lakers in a roundabout sort of way. And he's a guy that he's going to be playing there before the season's over and probably before too long. If you watched the game last night against the Clippers, the Lakers suck at shooting. Yeah, they could have won that game easily, but they just can't shoot to save their lives. So honestly, I'm surprised they haven't called about T-Ross as well, because the Magic love giving players to the Lakers, right? That's why, as you claim, they're my next favorite team. It's just because they keep taking all their players. And as Al always says from the HQ, he hates that we're always trying to make them better. And it's like, well, they should come to us and grab some of our three-point shooting, should they not?
Yeah, I'm really happy for Devin. I think that's a great landing spot for him for all the reasons you said. So
yeah.
All right, let's see. We got our first caller. All right.
Call from
Walter.
Walter.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Is this a troll? This is one of my students. Yo, what's up, Walter?
Hey.
Oh, this was definitely one of my students. Who is this? Is this Jeremiah?
Walter?
No, I don't. They're just trolling right now.
Oh, I was going to say.
It's a well-planned troll. Touche, student.
This ain't one of your students, bro.
Oh, my bad. Oh, he hung up. He got mad.
Oh.
Sorry, Walter. Oops. I think I hurt Walter's feelings.
I mean, I was just amazed that if it was a kid in your class, you don't find a lot of young people named Walter that much anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
Anyway.
Well, that's why I thought it was a troll.
Oh.
Because it sounded like a young person, like perhaps a teenager. But maybe not. I'm just judging. That was on me. Sorry, Walter. Call back,
This
buddy.
isn't Cousins Court.
I want your take. Yeah. Get the gavel. Put Kyle on trial. is he an ass for assuming that Walter was one of his students?
Oh, I don't want to see these guys.
We got some. Yo, Jeff, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, Bol playing well has been probably one of the most pleasant surprises that first game. And I think it's not out of nowhere either. To Dylan, talking about Dylan's point here, you could see him progressing throughout the preseason and getting more and more comfortable. His teammates encouraging him to take shots. You hear him in the interviews. He's talking about that confidence that the guys are pushing towards him, and it's starting to pay dividends. He's looking very sure of himself out there and starting to play well.
The Bowl Patrol.
Yeah.
It's not something I just made up for fun. It's legit.
There it is, the Bowl Patrol. Watch out.
This guy's a big deal.
The Bowl Patrol's coming.
I mean, I tell you what, I liked watching him out there on defense. I feel like he can block everything.
Yeah.
He almost can. I mean, unless he goaltends it. But every shot has a chance to be altered, and guys have to learn how to shoot over him.
Yep.
I mean, it's a problem. It's a problem. And on an offense, he shows enough gusto, and I like that he'll crash the boards and he'll fill the middle, which is something that Mo Bamba seems to struggle to do.
He does seem more willing. I mean, that's kind of the lingering question on the back of my mind. What does the expansion in the play of Bol spell for our boy Mohamed Bamba?
Well, when Jonathan Isaac comes back, it's not going to be good.
It's going to be interesting.
I mean,
it's going to be interesting.
Work into those minutes, somebody's going to have to sit more.
Yeah, and Mo's on like a 2-year, 1-year contract with a team option on the back end of it. So I don't know. I mean, God bless Weltman. Like, how the hell is he? What kind of dark magic is he using with these agents? Does he have dirt on everybody, or is he just?
Well, I think there's something to be said for the fact that the players
want to be there.
Yeah, I think Mo Bamba could have got more money somewhere else for sure.
I don't know. I mean,
I think somebody would have paid him more than he's getting this year, but I don't think he necessarily wanted to leave what we've got going on. I think there's a camaraderie in the locker room that may make a guy go, well, I don't want to go somewhere and start new, where I may have to, come off the bench or not do the things I want to do or live in the area I want to live. I mean, let's not underestimate that. Some guys are comfortable with 20 million as opposed to 25 million. It's not as big a deal to them, So I think there's something to be said for that.
A guy like me, I'll take 20 instead of 25.
Exactly. Me as well. Like, honestly, at that point, if I got offered contracts of 20 and 25 million, and one was to play in Boston and the other one was to play pretty much anywhere else, guess where I'm going? I'm going to the other places. I'm not going to go to Boston.
Anywhere else.
Anywhere else.
Well, is there any other place that has an Orlando Magic, or I'm sorry, that has an NBA franchise that you would not go over Boston?
I probably wouldn't want to go to Oklahoma City. To be honest.
Yep.
I know there's other ones out there. I've not been to some of the western cities. I've never been to Sacramento. I haven't heard much good, but I'm not turning it down because I haven't been there.
California.
But there's definitely some other cities I probably wouldn't want to play, and I really wouldn't want to play for the Hawks much either. But you know what I mean? There's some places have a vibe, and they're going places. Like Portland, I've heard good things about it, and their team seems good, so that'd be a place I'd go. But it's more than just the money. It's a culture. It's who your coach is. It's your teammates. Do you like the city? Are you comfortable there? And I think a lot of that for Mo Bamba is the reason why he's here on that cheaper deal.
I'd love to get a candid answer about that. There must, no one really asked him that question, so I don't know if we're ever going to get the answer.
Sorry,
yeah.
We're out. This is annoying that we can't just hook up to I am genuinely annoyed by this.
Yeah, Jeff's talking about even Mo Wagner taking Bamba's minutes. We'll see.
Yeah, Mo was out
maybe
last
we're
game,
just doing a
maybe.
drastic overreaction to one game.
I think it's really going to be a mix of who plays on what days, and if guys get in foul trouble, they'll be in. I'm not that worried about Mo Bamba's minutes, and I don't know if Mo is either. If he was, he'd probably play harder, right?
Yeah,
that's
I don't
not
know.
meant to sound like a shade throw. It's just meant to be stop ball watching and crash the boards and do big man shit and do your thing.
Well, he's never going to do big man shit.
Well, then you sit on the bench. All right, I guess we just have to watch the Hawks.
Oh, give it to me. I'm going to try. Did you go all the way out and come back all the way in?
I did once, and one time it kicked me all the way out, and I just feel like that's the only option.
Oh, boy. Tip-off happening. Let's go, Magic. Franz over points. That's what we need.
I
Roderick.
can buy half of Oklahoma with $20 million? It's good to know. I would feel that can't be true. I thought there was a lot of oil in Oklahoma. Maybe it's all out now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Wendell's contract is one of the best contracts in the league.
It's crazy, the value of it.
I've never even heard of a descending contract. I didn't even know that was a thing until this one. All right, we got that tip.
All right. Jalen starting here.
Should have bet on that tip.
So, yeah, that's a fun bet, right? So it's interesting here. And so Cole must still not be feeling that good to not be in the starting lineup. And there you go, you know.
Oh, maybe not.
Wendell getting an immediate touch and an immediate shot. That's what I was expecting here. That's why I
Good
took
shot.
the over in points.
Good shot.
Oh, no, I
there
didn't.
by-
Yes, I did take the over in
was that
points.
John
All right.
Collins, 20.
Yep.
Great shot. That looked awesome. He's a great player.
Peach is oozing with sarcasm. Okay. Come on, Dell. We need you to
I
get
recognize
going, buddy.
his goodness defensively on the boards, but I don't feel like he's much on offense other than a lob. Just launching from a different planet. Trae Young.
Jeff, when you say Roderick, has he been the biggest surprise for you? Is that what you're saying there? Okay. Now Paulo wants to shoot a three. All last game, I needed him to make one three-pointer. Didn't take one shot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the biggest surprise was that Roderick didn't play until late in the third quarter last game. What the hell was that about?
That was a huge surprise. I thought he played well in the
We're
preseason.
short on
and-
guards. He played well in the preseason. He earned minutes and didn't get them. It's like, what the hell? He only came in because of foul trouble.
So
And then he played pretty well when he was in there.
Wendell already putting up 3 shots. It's not looking pretty, but I like that he's being aggressive tonight.
0-0 goalies are shutting it down tonight. Playing tight.
Nice. All right, there we go.
Hey, there we go. We got a turnover. We got a scoreless ball game with 10:21 to go in the first.
There you go, Pedro. Your announcer, the Peach, is on it. If anyone wants to hear a real announcer, though, Peach, you got something for him tomorrow. Or I mean, not you, sorry. I don't know.
Boy, the Magic Man, Mike McFarland, is going to be checking in from 89.1, and he'll be doing a wrap-up in the mornings. So
Okay.
it could be fun.
So look for that coming soon on our shorts. Love how T. Ross has been so aggressive to start the year. He's seemingly in a better spot, mentally, maybe physically. Really excited about being there. Someone help him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he definitely changed his tune from probably mid-season last year to now, from what you hear. Definitely sounds like he wants to be around and be a part of this. I mean, it's nice that he gets the starter minutes, but I feel like, play like a starter and be consistent. So, like, he just missed that runner badly. He was closer than the one before. 3-2 Hawks, 9:30 to go.
I'm just hoping DeJounte Murray puts up a donut.
Yeah, is
And
it
Paulo
DeJounte?
drop-
Did we decide on that, or is it DeJounte?
I think it's DeJounte. I mean,
DeJounte? Okay.
all right, here we go. Paulo playing defense. Everyone said he couldn't play defense coming into the draft. Wow, that's a foul. Let's go. Getting to the line. I can't remember. When's the last player, ladies and gentlemen, you think that got to the line with the frequency and just having that ability, prior to this player we have now in Paulo? I don't know. T-Mac?
Oladipo, maybe? He
Yeah,
could get
that's
to
an
the line.
interesting idea there, Peach.
There was definitely a time frame there where you guys had all the Aaron Gordon and the Evan Fournier, and I was being a casual that I don't know who was on those teams. So
Yeah, I don't.
maybe James Ennis got to the line a lot. I don't know, but
Let's look it up. You know your boy Statman's coming in. Look up some stats. Victor Oladipo. First 3 seasons with the Magic.
checking in on the NHL scoreboard real quick. We got the Lightning and the Florida Panthers.
Oh, it's a Battle of Florida. What was
No
that
score
there?
in the first.
Any
Suggs pulling up to
Tampa
3.
Bay,
And he's short.
Florida Panthers fans out here in the chat? You guys hockey fans? So Victor
Florida's good
Oladipo
regular
only
season.
averaged 4 free throw attempts a
Really?
game.
Okay.
So that's
He
like
wasn't-
Cole Anthony
wasn't
numbers.
doing as much of that then.
Yeah. It's nothing crazy.
Well, he gets the line more now with Miami, I'm sure, right?
Well,
Or
he
did
barely
when
gets
was
on the
playing.
court.
Well, when he was playing, I mean.
Let's see.
Who
The
did he play for
year
after? The Pacers and he got-
Indiana was his best year. Yeah, he averaged about 5 free throw attempts per game.
All right, guess not that many, but I can't think of anybody before T-Mac at this point that would garner that much respect to get to the line that frequently.
Yeah, man. I like Basketball Reference. That's what I just used to look up quickly Victor Oladipo. That's the best free one, I think, in terms of looking up statistics.
Yep.
We also have a membership to Cleaning the Glass, which has some really interesting ways to kind of dice numbers, but they're primarily offensive. Was that a charge?
Probably.
It looked like a charge.
Sure did.
Damn it,
It was.
Jalen. So, that's what I'm worried about Jalen, man. He never looks in control.
Yeah, he plays out of control sometimes, which, can work for and against you. He got the most out of that last game where he went on that little run where he hit like 3 threes in a short span.
Yeah, that was
Kinda
fantastic.
made his numbers look a little better than they were.
Let's go. Look
And
at
that's
that
a German
close
hammer.
out.
We have a German hammer.
That's good for our bets. Nice job, everyone in the chat, saying over in Franz in the points, 16.5. And that's what you were talking about Wednesday, Peach, when we were talking about Jalen Suggs. It's kind of unfortunate, but it's almost like he's already gotten the label of being a guy who is a little out of control, so he doesn't really get the foul calls.
Oh, no. He gets no love from the referees. It's almost as if he's hooked up with all the referees' sisters and moms at the same time. Like they are angry at him, and it's a vendetta that just goes deep.
Wow.
Because he has good hands and can steal the ball, but if there's ever any doubt, a lot of times they'll just call the foul.
Yeah.
He gets no love.
You sound so much better when you speak into the microphone, Peach. It's amazing.
As then when? What are you talking about? Well, I'm watching the game. The game's over
I
here.
know.
I'm not moving the
See,
mic.
that's what we're talking about right there. Jalen had good position.
Mhm.
John Collins went right through him. Nothing.
Right. He doesn't have the name recognition that John Collins does, apparently. Oh. All right.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Sure. 8-8. 6:45 to go in the first.
Let's go.
Hawks throw it away. Hawks being a little careless with the basketball early here. Tied 8-8. I feel like that's about where we feel like we should be based on what I've seen so far.
Well, the +9 bet is looking pretty good, but I know it's early. But I like that we're sticking with them. Doesn't seem like we're overpowered. Franz is pumped, baby. He is pumped. Nadja turned her camera off. She doesn't want to be on the cam anymore. Okay. Sorry, Dylan. She gave me a death stare. Okay.
Yeah, Mary knows.
Yep. Too true, Mary. Yep. So we're in agreement about this. Sadly, he's got to change something up to kind of undo that tarnished reputation a bit.
Yeah, it's almost like he needs to not play his game.
Mhm.
And that's why it's not going to happen because Jalen's not going to stop that.
Right.
So I guess he's going to have to keep. I think what the real answer is, I think he just has to keep playing, doing his thing, and eventually, as his star level will raise a little bit in the eyes of the referees, he'll start to get the benefit of the doubt a little bit more. I think it's just it's going to be a waiting game, unfortunately.
Yeah. We got 8-8. First timeout here. I don't know if it was a TV timeout or someone took a timeout of the first quarter.
I feel like it looked like one, but who knows?
So, who do y'all think is going to be the first player off the bench here? Who do you think's coming off the bench first? We saw last game it was Caleb Houston, which I'm sorry.
No, that
I'm
would've been
ready
a bet to
for
take.
I'm ready for the Houston. Yeah, right. I was like, are we tanking already? I'm ready for Houston to play a significant role on this team, but First off the bench, coach, what are we doing? I don't know if coach mixed that up because Cole was out and that's how Suggs was going to come off, and instead of ruining the rest of the rotation, he said, let me just plug in Caleb.
Probably just wanted to see what he would have in an NBA game right off the bat. He's a rookie, he just wanted to see.
Well, it didn't go well. Our second unit got freaking dusted last game. I mean, our second unit cost us that game. The first unit builds a 15-point lead, and then second unit gives it all up.
Well, the first unit was in for some of that too.
That's fair. That's fair. But when you look at the plus minus from last game, it really kind of rests with the.
There was definitely a time when we
unit.
had a unit out there where we had no scorers. I don't know what that unit was, but it wasn't. There was no go-to guys out there.
Oh, that was like Bol Bol, Mo Bamba, Caleb Houston, R.J. Hampton was running the point, and there was somebody else. I forget who it was. That was
Chuma,
we were
maybe.
Yeah. It was our all forward lineup. So Kohler, RJ, yeah, man says. I think that makes sense. I thought RJ was going to be the first off the bench last night.
Yeah, I would hope
with
RJ's
Cole
the
out.
first off, just as a, hey, sorry we forgot about you last game.
Yeah, and if Cole comes off the bench first, I think that's a really good sign that he's not too badly sick.
Is he there?
All right. Yeah, he's there.
Okay.
Come on, Franz. We need it. We need the shooting tonight. We got to play well to beat this team.
I feel like the Hawks are a playoff team, but they could be in the play-in.
Well,
They're a 6 or a 7 maybe in the East, I think.
oh, DeJounte Murray gave it up to the true king
Well, that was a good pass. I don't know how they got
of
through.
Seattle. Paulo with the steal and the nice dish to Wendell, which we love because we took his over in points.
Oh, they got to stop putting those. They keep putting the guy's stats from the last game up there, and it's throwing me off. I'm like, what? Wendell's already got 11? How did he get 11? We only got 10.
Let's go, Jalen.
There it is. That's a good pick by Jalen. See, he's never not going to be who he
Oh,
is.
that's definitely going to be a charge.
Yeah. He's always going to be doing that kind of stuff. He just needs to be a little bit more guarded about it and careful, especially if he already gets 2 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
If he picks up one dumb foul, he needs to back it off. You can play like that until you're in foul trouble, and you're hurting the team. Especially last game when
You're right.
running out of guards.
Yeah, we're like, dude, we don't have anyone else to handle the ball.
Right.
I'm surprised that was not on Paulo, and that was on DeAndre Hunter. Interesting. We love it. Already Paulo's second 3 of the game. Couldn't take one last game for me.
Nope.
Pich was getting very upset at me.
Well, you had a nice parlay bet, but I mean, the Magic had to win too. So
Yeah, it was dead.
But I know what that feels like. I was watching the football game last night, and it's like, Alvin Kamara, can you score a touchdown right now, bro? And they're going back and forth. And then they needed DeAndre Hopkins to score a touchdown too, and he wouldn't. It just seems like everybody was scoring in that game except those 2 guys.
Okay, is this Okongwu for them? This is someone I am not super familiar with.
Yep. Well, they had a great graphic of him up before the game, but you missed it.
Yeah, that's going to be where Jalen's going to make his money, Mary. And yeah.
We're at the
Just-
5:21 mark of the first. I think
Oh.
we were a little bit late joining back up.
And we've got
We
Cole in the game, first off the bench, playing with the starting unit.
All right, there he is.
Terrence really, he's getting the trigger. He's pulling the trigger early. He's not afraid to be out there. Oh, wow.
See, he's good at catching lobs.
That was something else. Luke, we're at 4:55. We already replying to that, Pich. Sorry about that.
That's a good running back. That's a basketball play you don't see guys doing a lot, which is the drive and the throwing it off the
hook.
window.
Yeah.
Throwing it off the window.
Yeah.
Like a lot of guys don't use the window effectively.
Did we
But-
learn nothing from Tim Duncan?
I know, man.
Wow, I think Paulo's already got like 4 or 5 boards. No wonder his rebound prop was going way up. Oh, I
he hit him
like
with the
it.
stall.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes,
go to the line.
Wendell. Underrated handle. We were talking about the other game. Franz and Cole can't get him up. He's like, man, I just got over it. Illness, bro. Help me out with your heavy ass, Wendell. Can't get up. Look at that. That
It was
little
such a good fake
hesitation.
handoff. Oh, good stuff.
And it works so well because that's our bread and butter of our offense. Those kind of,
Yep.
I think they're called those like Y screens out at the top of the key there. Wendell either handing off to Paulo or Franz coming around. Franz loves those. He did those so many in the Euro League.
We got to eyeball the crowd and see if we can see the boys.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I just saw
Jonathan
some magic gear. That's made me think of it.
Well, let me tweet at this fool. Like, where is he? Where are we sitting? Let's see if we can.
Just check out their Instagram and see if we can see the view from where they're at. Because I felt like I saw some magic gear, and I was like, I wonder if that's them.
We just got a delivery of the XLR cables, so hopefully we're gonna get Nadra back in here in a moment. Yep, she's just a diehard though. She's gonna wait till the end of the quarter to go get the package.
How much time do they give you after each quarter?
It's quick. 5 minutes? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that soundbite too. Yeah, man. Franz said his biggest influence in terms of wow, Paulo can fucking rebound the ball, man. He is nice on the boards. Let's go, Wendell.
Nice assist. I am him. Yes, thanks for acknowledging me. I used to be. A lot of people used to call me P back in the day, so it is weird to hear people calling Paulo P now.
Oh, well, maybe they're just actually referring to you.
I'm
maybe
pretty
this
sure
is,
they're not.
Maybe this is your ascendance, Peach. People are really coming onto the Court Cousins bandwagon.
I need to get a P84 chain. That's what I need.
Oh, that would be nice.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Maybe if we
Make a little purchase.
If we start doing better on these bets, maybe,
yeah.
maybe we can
Ladies
get
and
some
gentlemen,
money.
get on the Patreon. We need to get Peach a $5 million chain.
Nah, I'll take cubic zirconia. I don't need the
we just need it to be shiny. We don't need it to be real.
Yeah. Let me get that fake chain. turn my skin green.
Your Statue of Liberty over here. All right. Hey, this first unit's playing well.
I watched the Knicks and Grizzlies the other day. That game was better than it should have been. The Knicks actually looked pretty solid. A lot better than I think I gave them credit for. We'll see if they can stick to that during the season.
They're going to get him on a carry. What's happening? Moving screen on Wendell?
It appears to be.
I think that might be his first of the game, though.
I think so. Without the sound on, it's kind of hard for me to tell what's going on sometimes. And without being able to hear our guys do the call, I'd be annoyed. So I guess either way, this wasn't meant to be completely perfect tonight. I miss the silky smooth sound of David Steele.
We got him on, but you mean you just can't hear him right now?
Oh, it's our broadcast?
Yeah, these are our broadcasters now.
Oh, okay, it is. Yeah, I just can't hear it. These things, I'm just going to put one earmuff on.
Would you all like us to keep the live Gamecast up on the screen? Something like this right here? Let us know if you want that in the chat or if you just want to look at our beautiful mugs.
I'm getting Will Sasso comparisons. I'll take that. I'll take that. He's got some of the best calves in the game.
I don't know who Will Sasso is.
That's embarrassing for you.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a casual, so that's why they call me Casual Kyle.
He used to be on Mad TV. Now he kind of is just like a comedian. You've probably seen him or heard him on other guys' podcasts.
Okay.
Because I know he's been on podcasts that you've heard or listened to.
Let me look him up. Everyone just humor me for a second.
Put that Sasso on him. I mean, Sasso's a weighty fella, but
I see that. I see
he could probably pull.
I see the goatee look.
Well, I think because my beard is short,
and you have blue eyes too.
Beautiful
blue eyes, Peach. Look at those. Oh man, I could gaze into those suckers all day.
All right, that's weird.
Especially because we're related. Let's go, Cole. Drawing the foul.
All right,
it's bouncing around. He's feeling good. Oh, we had Bamba come in. We didn't even see that. We missed that. So we got some of the second unit in here now.
2:43 to go. We got a break. Magic up 18-15.
And on the court, we got
Cole will go to the
Chuma, Bamba, Cole, Terrence Ross, and Franz Wagner. It's a timeout. It's a timeout. I'm liking this rotation much more. I mean, that first game rotation with Cole out was all out of wax. I'm excited to just see our true depth if we're ever able to when Markel comes back and Gary comes back. I mean, that's where I think we're going to have the advantage over a lot of teams. I think we go deeper. We're more solid deeper into our bench than many squads. But maybe that's just my personal bias because we know our second unit guys better than we know any other squad's second unit guys. But I don't know. Who do the freaking Hawks have coming off the bench? They have Jalen Johnson, who barely was getting any run with their G League team when we saw them play the Westchester Knicks here in beautiful Bridgeport, Connecticut, on the water on Long Island Sound. Come on and visit tourism.com.bridgeport.
Plenty of lovely parks here in Park City.
Yeah.
Well, plenty of parks.
Yeah, seriously, Turkaloo. They had a crappy shooting night Wednesday. I watched Locked On Hawks. One of my favorite things to do is to listen to the Locked On
All right, I'm offended by this
podcast of our opponent prior to the game. And I listened to Locked On Hawks. They had a pretty poor shooting game. They played the Rockets, and they barely edged out the Rockets on their opener. So
Come on, man.
that looks like something that can't be talked about on YouTube.
Come on, man. So they did this thing where they were trying to have the players draw the logos from memory, and DeAndre Hunter drew the Magic's logo, and now they've changed that to his drawing on the scoreboard, and it's not good.
Yeah, that was interesting to have the opposing players or draw
okay,
the
hang on.
opponents. Peach is taking notes. One of Peach's things this year, as all years, is
This year is more of a focus.
It's a big focus. He's he's doing a very detailed breakdown of all of the dancing teams, and he's going to be ranking them at the end of the season. Nadra is not pleased.
Maybe
Peach.
not a ranking, but at least maybe my top 5.
Okay.
Top 5 best ones.
And do you have some type of
Right now, the
scoring
Pistons
rubric?
team is in the lead.
You have some type of scoring rubric that you're using, or is it
but
just
you're
like
obsessed with the idea of there being one.
well, because I'm a teacher, and if you
Yeah.
don't use a rubric, then it's not fair.
Well, I'm kind of going by what I see and kind of remembering some things, and really, I got to see him dance on the floor. That is part of this. It's not just a looks thing. They have to be in some sort. If they're dancing is
Yeah.
like they're not together,
Right.
That's
So
you're out.
synchronicity is something that
it's key.
is important for you
Look, honestly, that's one of the only measures
that you have.
that's used by everyone in that arena right now.
Now, Nadra's a real fashionista. Are you really focused in on the fashion choices as well?
It's a factor, but I know they have several different outfits, so I'm
Right.
not going to hold it against them if I don't like one, get up more than the other.
Now, are you okay? We have basketball back, but I am curious: is it like a whole wardrobe, or is it just like whatever their choice was for that night, or like
That's
one
not really
dance?
I'm not going to let
Okay.
that factor in.
I didn't know
I'm
if you were
gonna try to keep
looking-
that out of it.
Okay, I didn't. Thank
I don't
you.
think it's their
Thank you,
choice
Peach.
I think they just say, hey, you guys are wearing this tonight, and they wear it. So I'm not going to hold that against them.
Okay. Oh, come on. What's going on, guys? Man,
Mo Bamba
Oh,
just shooting
just
the longest 2-pointer possible for some reason.
the lowest percentage
it.
shot in the NBA. Come on, man. Take a Mo Bamba step back and make it a 3 at least.
Yeah.
What's going on? This is what I hate, man. Cole Anthony now and DeAndre Hunter.
Cole should just pretty much lock
Oh,
up
there's
Trey
Jalen
the whole
Johnson,
time,
who I was
'cause
talking junk about.
That's your size, mate.
Yeah.
You just stick with him.
See, this is the problem. This Cole gets played off of the court a lot in this situation here. Good help defense from Mo coming from the weak side.
But that's always been a struggle of shorter players in the NBA.
That's gotta be
no
a
matter
foul.
how effective they are on offense. Oh my! Woo.
Mary's a
Cole's
little ahead of
on
us. She
again.
let us know. Cole's in the building, baby. Cole got over that cold. Let me tell you, he's feeling good tonight. It's the second and one
Feeling
from the young
contact
man.
and strong enough to go through because he's swole.
He's swole Anthony now, baby.
Get up
Let's
in here.
go. Where's
Ramsey says enter the chat.
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
That's right, baby. Cole loves that nutmeg and cinnamon.
Let's go.
Is that RJ? We got an RJ Hampton sighting. The hair is flowing. Yep, there he is.
Oh, we
Coming
got
in.
the
Oh.
exercise
Oh,
ball
my
boys in the
gosh.
backcourt.
And we got the Bull train is on the court, baby. Get on the Bull train, everybody.
Yeah, let me ask the people that are in here if you have an opinion of what would you rather get on the Bull train or would you rather be a member of the Bull Patrol?
The Bull
We
Patrol.
have sound effects for both.
What was that?
Totally comfortable
Cole.
using them both.
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
Yeah. What do you prefer, the Bull Patrol or the getting on the Bull train?
I feel like I could probably do better things with a logo with the Bull Patrol, personally.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to lean one way, I love the idea of the siren. But I'm a big train guy too. So I'd like to put that on somebody. We got to use that sound effect for somebody.
I hope you're right, Jeremiah. Let's get that
Baba,
W.
You want the train?
Come on, there we
Oh,
go,
yeah.
Mo. That's what you do.
Well, Baba making a case.
That's what Mo
He wants
does.
he wants to be the head of the locomotive.
Is anyone gonna stop ball?
Oh,
there
throws
we
it
go.
away. I keep forgetting that's RJ because of the hair.
Yep.
But I love the new hair.
Mhm.
He looks like a grown man now.
Yep. Still won't let him date my sister, but looking more mature.
I might let him.
You might let him.
Might let him. He's turning over a new leaf now.
It's one of my favorite questions. Who
growing up.
are you least likely to let date your hypothetical sister, ladies and gentlemen? And maybe most
Your
likely.
hypotheticals. Yeah,
Well,
forget if you have a sister.
Yeah.
Disregard her. It's the one that doesn't
Oh my
exist.
God, Mo, that was so ugly.
Well, he hit one, so he's like, I'm feeling it. It's a heat check.
Oh, that's a whack call.
Yes, he whacked him on the arm.
You like the score up, ladies and gentlemen, in the live stream right now? Is that
I do. What did you
is
have
that
up
what
there
you're after?
before?
I just had our ugly mugs. I just had us looking like that.
They don't need to see us.
Yeah, you sure? I think.
They've seen enough. Of
You
the
sure you don't want
studio
this
and the
magic
show.
crotch right here? You sure you don't want this,
Oh,
ladies and
your
gentlemen?
crotch is out there, man.
Yeah,
Look
I
how
know.
pasty those thighs are.
Yeah,
The sun has gone away here in New England.
that's exclusive. That's the exclusive Patreon only.
Oh man, Trey Young just hit a guy in this third row.
The Hawks do have turnover issues. If we can take advantage of them, that's going to be.
I'll do it for the first quarter. Magic up 27-19. That's another solid first quarter. Good first quarter last game too, and they didn't sustain it in the second. And I think our problem, dating even back to last year, has been in like the second and third quarters.
Yep.
If things get the start's not so bad and finishes pretty good, but it's that middle part of the game that where things can get loose, and it did last game too. So hopefully they can turn that around.
I like how the bench is playing much more than the previous night. It's just such a difference when you have Cole, a capable ball handler. So there's these. This is not an official dance piece. They're doing more
It's not
in-game.
official, but I'm still taking notes.
Cole is tough,
That
man.
girl on the left is nice. I don't know if anyone is seeing this or seeing this footage, but I don't think anyone would disagree. That's an attractive lady. Actually, they're all very attractive women.
What do you think about the guy?
What guy?
The guy doing the game.
Didn't see him.
Oh.
This guy, I can't see him. He's got a mask on. I can't even see his face.
That's good news for us, Turgaloo. Then he's going to go to the bench. Although he did play like shit, so maybe we want Trey out there just throwing passes to guys in the stands.
Trey did play the entire first quarter. I noticed that as well. He's got to pretty much play the entire first quarter, I think, for them. They have a lot of other decent, like, piece players on that team, but they don't have a lot of go-to guys for scoring.
Well, I think that's why they got DeJounte Murray. I think we're going to see
Right.
DeJounte kind of running the second unit here in a second. I don't know if he'll be right back out or what. This is horrible. I do not like this. Name a commonly broken bone is the in-game. Like, this is Family Feud style. This
Yeah,
is not what
they're
you
calling it
want.
fan feud, and they definitely could have picked a better category.
Yeah. They're doing healthcare heroes, so these are probably first responders or something.
There you go.
But still, I mean, what bad juju to put inside a basketball arena. Commonly broken bones. Jeez.
Yeah. Well,
What are we doing, Atlanta?
Well, it's one where they can get like 5 categories up. I don't know. The medical field, there's not a lot of good things to say there, right?
That's
you hope to never go see a lot of these people, so.
right. This is my point. This is what Turkle is saying. If you're a Magic fan, the answer is hamstring or ACL,
Yeah.
which is not a bone, but yes, we know.
They could have done the most common injuries in basketball, and that would have tied it into basketball a little bit.
I don't want it tied in. That's scary. All right. What are we getting
I'm
right
hearing,
now?
I'm hearing music. Where am I hearing?
I'm as well. I'm getting it from ESPN, and I don't. Like there's one of those times where you're just
Oh, they
it just
decide they're
starts
gonna
doing
play
things
something?
for you,
I
and you're like, I
That's the
don't. I
worst.
didn't opt into that.
No, it's the
Did
worst.
not opt into that. All right,
Sometimes
we're
if I
gonna.
go to a site and it starts playing something, I'll
You just
leave.
leave immediately.
Yep.
In
Even
protest.
if I wanted the information from that site,
Yep.
I leave.
Oh, come on. They're doing it again to me.
Yeah, what? I don't want to hear Stephen A. Smith right now.
Oh, I don't either. I very rarely want to hear Stephen A. Although I do like him. All right, so
I like him.
here they have DeJounte Murray in here running the second unit for the Hawks. I'm going to try to get
DeJounte
Najo's
Murray
mic
is
going.
definitely not him.
So you carry
I
this, Peach.
don't know if a guy, I mean, it's early to call Paulo him, But I'll tell you who's not, and it's DeJounte Murray. If he was, I think the Spurs would have locked him up.
Yeah.
Oh, Bamba, my God. He was just laid out on the floor there, and it looked like he was about to do a snow angel. I bet that would be one of the biggest snow angels of all time. Get him in Bol, just make a couple of big ones. Snow angels, for those of you in Florida, is the phenomenon of when water, precipitation, comes from the sky and lands frozen, not wet. And it's kind of white. And then it piles up, hangs out for a while, and you can go play in it, make snowballs and snowmen. I'm sure you've seen snowmen. And,
Snow people now, Peach.
mostly snowmen is what I see. But anyway, you could lay down in the snow and then you kind of, wave your arms back and forth like you're doing a jumping jack. And then when you get up, it looks like an angel in the snow. It really does. It's not like a myth. But it's a little hard to get out without ruining it. But if you do, it's nice. There's a block by Bol, the man with the prettiest snow angel potential. Cole with the hustle. But the turnover. Things are getting weird. And there's a dunk by Johnson. We got 29-21 Magic with 10:52 to go here in the second. Yeah, every once in a while, Mo shows some aggressiveness, and it makes you think, oh, okay, there's that Mo guy doing aggressive things, but he's just not consistent with it. It goes away, and that's what I think has annoyed us all.
And we forgot to do our second quarter bet, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so I think they called a foul on Mo Bamba there, but I liked the hustle. I kind of would rather Mo Bamba hear me about the snow angel, because I think at some point this winter they'll be in a location where there's snow, and I'd like to see that TikTok.
Okay, here. Wonder if they're allowing live bets these days. Let's see. Now the spread is only 4.5 games.
Oh, that's Jalen Johnson. Okay, I know who he is now.
Second quarter Magic win. Our odds are not good.
What the hell was that? Really? Okay. I'd like to see it again, but I mean, he sold the hell out of that.
Do we like any of these bets, ladies and gentlemen? Second quarter spread 50 or 3.5 points. We'll just have to wait till halftime.
Oh, that's nice. Nice cut. That's Aaron Holiday, one of the many men that Charles Barkley didn't know who he was playing. And to be fair, I didn't know most of those guys either. Did you watch the version of it?
No.
I love that game. Where does he play?
Oh, okay.
He went 0 for 5. And to be honest, I hadn't even heard of some of the gentlemen that they picked. So they pick obscure ones. They did both the Holiday brothers.
Naja, you ready to come live with us?
No.
She says no.
All right.
Wow, Jalen Johnson's looking a little bit more sure of himself, certainly.
He certainly
This is
yeah.
just freaking hero ball, though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bol.
This looks like Western Conference
Bol.
basketball.
Excuse me, Aaron Holiday. Pull that shitty shot over. Bol is in the real building.
Indeed. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Bol.
And
Let's go.
And number 3.
And Don
Holiday's like,
DeJounte.
what?
No, I can't. How
What's
do I
his man's
defend
name
that?
again there? The Hawks coach? What's his name? like that
I
guy?
don't know who. I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Unbelievable. Ha. That's nice.
That's nice, but it only adds to the nickname problems we have.
I know.
Getting
There's
on
so
the
many.
train. Or being a member of
Get on, everybody.
3-point play. Gotta love
The
it.
Bol train. All aboard.
Magic lead is 12 with 9 minutes to go in the second. Holiday throws up a floater and it goes in.
Dang,
It looked
he's
like
playing
garbage,
well,
but it
man.
went in.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm thinking, Turkaloo. This could be Cole's flu game. He's about to drop 45 on everyone's heads. All right, let's go, gentlemen. Oh, let's go. Come on, Cole. Oh, he's feeling it.
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
That's
They
it.
must be a little ahead of us.
Yeah. Jeff's in for a ticket. Wow, we're going back and forth, man. This is something else. 13-13. Let's see what the spread is for the game now. Let's take us at odds to win this quarter. $5 to win 14. Them's is good odds.
Oh, wow. I don't like it when Cole's hair is flopping around like that, but I think he's more comfortable that
Yeah,
way.
he-
So whatever works for him. But
He's
Holy crap.
anti headband right now.
But I like it better when he has it like that, but then he like ties them back so that they look a little wind blown.
Yeah.
You'd think that would bother me if they were flapping around in my face and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Mo, come on. Just horrible awareness, man.
Mm-hmm. His awareness level is low. I'll have to check it on 2K. All right. Down to a 6-point lead, 40-34. We got a timeout here, 7:43 to go in the second period of play. We'll be back after this. Do you like goldfish? Sure, we all do. So why not get him in this really huge 30-ounce jug and eat them all night long? Fish? Oh, yeah.
No, not into the microphone, dude. Don't do that.
People
no, thank
like
you.
the sound of people eating sometimes.
Oh,
right?
that's
There's like
true.
a whole
That's some
channel for that.
ASMR stuff. People are into that. Are you into that
You're
in the
welcome.
chat? Would you like to hear more?
Free ASMR. in between the breaks.
Listen to Peach. Put in the other Mo. Well, is Moritz good to go? He's still rehabbing that ankle. I don't know if he's active. We can look at the official injury report for the NBA today. Let's see what we got here for Orlando Magic. We're looking at the...
Wait, what is this uniform she's wearing? Is that something they're selling? That's not good. Am I wrong on this?
No, that's horrible.
I think it's just a yellow shirt with a jersey, right?
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm
they're
talking
selling
about
it. It's
the
like the
jersey.
deal
Like
of the
they're selling
game.
that jersey, like, is there?
So Cole is available. Moritz is out. J.I. is out. Gary Harris and Markell are out. So that's what we're working with.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What are y'all thinking? How we liking what's going on? Do we like this rotation a little bit more? I like having Cole with this second unit. Your mic's not live, Nadja. Would you like to participate? She's still a little trepid. Give her some encouragement in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We need her insights.
Oh, here's part of your dance.
I see it. I'm on it. Look, they're working the pom-poms here, so they're doing some work, actually. That guy standing there like, what do I do? I saved a life, and now I have to stand here awkwardly between these two cheerleaders and wave. All right.
It's an arm workout.
It is. You know, the St. Joseph's College, their mascot, has to flap his wings the entire game. They're on scholarship, though. They have to flap
Wait,
them.
Is this anything? Can we turn up the volume on
Let's get a
this?
little volume here. We got to find out. Oh, they got him way up.
They got
in
him
the-
way in the rafters, man. The disrespect. This guy eating a freaking hot dog behind him.
Unbelievable.
I cannot stand this. Oh, it's going to be about Paulo. Is this anything about
It is.
No Mo?
Best rookie
Says
debuts.
Ultraviolet Rays. Wow. Just smoked Shaq.
Yeah, I think Shaq only had like 12 points maybe in his debut. He didn't score a ton.
18.
That's rebounds.
Oh, that's rebounds. What's going on here? Here we go. Okay. Stop touching the XLR, Kyle. Okay. All right, we got Paulo back in. This is good
Oh, the
news.
sound is going
The
back
sound
down.
is too much.
I say it's definitely something. Or it's
Yeah,
definitely
it's
anything.
definitely something.
There's no question about it at this point.
We got a majority of our starters in. I like this rotation here. We should be able to do something. We got Paulo, RJ, Wendell. That's got to be a walk
Okay,
of
that's
some type,
something. Yeah,
right?
it's
What is
gotta
going on
be
there?
Something. You can't just walk with the ball like that.
We got Franz and Paulo. Okay. Ref's letting him play. Come on, Paulo. We got an odd man rush now. That's a good pass.
What the hell?
This is some ugly basketball happening.
Yeah, this is looking like some playground basketball.
Let's be careful. Let's be
Little pickup.
careful. All right.
This holiday.
Again.
You can't cover him.
Again, picking up fouls.
Mm.
It's got to be something. Pich.
Yeah.
Paulo Banchero scoring Magic all-time rookie points record, 27 points on Wednesday. The NBA all-time was Wilt Chamberlain, but that was a different era. He was playing with all whites. That shouldn't have counted.
Talking about rookie debuts, first of all, I'm not going to touch that one.
Oh, Franz, we love to see it. We got his over in points. Thank you, people in the chat. That could be your money at the end of the game. Oh, geez.
Murray
John
just
Collins
passing
wide
it up.
open.
Yeah, well, I'd let him shoot from out there.
Nah, he can shoot it.
Yeah, still let him. He got a lucky bounce on that one.
Let's go, Dell. Wendell is not scoring like I need him to.
Nope.
Not yet. I wish I would have been in the chat here before placing that bet because people let me know that Dell's stats against the Hawks are not great. Got the bell. There it is.
It's important. So far, he's 2-0 for the season. If you're keeping track.
Let's see here. Oh, wow. That's Trae Young's fourth turnover?
Yeah,
Something
some
like
real
that.
bad ones, too.
Damn, that's a carry. Peach, we need the old man back on the porch to get back on the porch and let people know about carries because this is just getting a little bit too much. Are you serious, Franz, with that step back?
Somebody else want to go rebound, too? Or what? Go up strong. All right.
And one from Wendell. We needed that.
Yeah, the Hawks are honestly playing really sloppy.
That's it, ultraviolet rays.
They don't have a lot of good chemistry. It doesn't seem like they're running a lot of good plays that are enjoyable. They're turning the ball over a lot. It's not a team that you would think would be – they don't look like a team that would be a playoff team in the East right now.
Yeah, they definitely got some kinks to iron out. But,
I mean,
that's their Achilles heel is turnovers. Trae Young, as good of a player as he is, turns the ball over. And, I mean, picking up DeJounte Murray should help your team. He's league leader in steals. Oh, Dell, we needed that, buddy. We needed that. Good defense. Man. Oh, that's just lucky. Was that a foul?
Was it, though?
How'd you count? All right, let's see here. Catching up with the chat. Franz is on point on. Yeah, he is playing really good D. Matthew Bell, what's up, dude? Good to see ya.
We got a Matthew Bell.
Oh, nice, man. Well, I'm sorry that the little one's waking you up in the middle of the night, but glad you're hopping on. Good to see you, dude. Good catching up with you this past weekend. I don't want to spoil the game because you're probably going to be watching it later, but it's been a good half.
Yeah, you won't hate it.
Yeah. We need to stop this 12-2 run though. That's no good. Oh, let's not try to get too silly, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. There we go. Again against Jalen, man. Again, this guy can't freaking buy a call. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if and that one, I don't know if Trae had position. He did. We'll see. Come on, gentlemen. No, that's too. Don't. Air ball from Trae.
Bro.
Feeling the breeze. Feeling the breeze.
He does not look good today.
They really do, Jeff. The refs really hate Jalen. But it's a byproduct of his play, man. Of this rookie year, it's such a fast game. Refs are going to have to make those bam calls, those quick calls. Paolo is freaking so good, man. He immediately is changing the dynamic of this team.
Ball.
Got that one in the
Oh,
corner.
there goes ESPN
Cole
telling me things
Anthony.
that I just didn't want to
Coughs it
ask
up.
for.
Ahead of the
I
back,
did not ask
Jalen
for this.
Johnson takes the lid off the
Go to a
basket with
different-
that slam.
Follower of the game.
Jalen Johnson with the
best
emphatic
one.
dunk. Good hands by Aaron Holiday to gum it up.
Another one?
And then Jalen
I
Johnson
don't go to
waiting
ESPN for much.
and
All
delivering.
right, you're done. You're done.
Somebody asked me to join an ESPN fantasy league, and I told them no.
Just add a spite for ESPN.
Mostly.
We got to get Dell out of there. That's going to be 3 seconds. Okay.
Only 3 of 11 from three-point range for the Magic so far. It's not going to get things done. But a 4-point lead with 4 minutes to go. Paulo with another easy layup. Oh, he got lucky on that one.
No good. No good. You know what I can do? I can mute the site. I can mute.
Yeah, he wasn't near anybody. Otherwise, they would have called the foul on Suggs on that.
Come on, Jalen.
Miss
Oh,
it, but fall.
but he got his own rebound. We love to see
Reset.
it. Oh, we got him.
See, that is just unnecessary. I don't understand that call. I never do.
Yeah, he's kind of like, I don't know.
I don't see it. If he shoots the ball, they don't call it. But because he doesn't, for some reason, they call it.
My bet on the second quarter on us winning is not looking good. It's 25-21 Raptors right now.
Yeah, we tend to not play that well in the second and third quarters. So
The odds
I'm
were
shocked.
the odds were fat, you know, Peach.
Yeah.
I
No,
took one
get
out of
it.
your
I get
book,
it. You
and
gotta- I love fat odds. I like my
Yes.
odds like I like my butts. Big.
well played, Peach. Well played. All right, we're back. We're back. Got the live broadcast for people, and I've muted ESPN so they can't interrupt us with their hijinks.
Yeah, I assume most people in this chat are from the South. I just want you to know that up in the North, we also like big butts. We can't lie.
No, I don't think anyone in the chat would deny.
No.
When a girl walks in, you know, with an itty bitty waist,
Itty bitty waist, not necessary.
fair.
They don't
fair.
talk about it much,
Yeah.
but I'm here to say it.
All right, how we doing? I know, me too, Mary. I want that so badly. I just want to see Paulo put DeJounte on a poster.
Yeah, I feel like DeJounte tried to really chill this beef because he knew that something like that could happen and it looked real bad for him.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if anyone was asked about it at all leading up to the game. I mean, I don't follow the Atlanta Hawks.
Nor should you.
Yeah. Oh, parachute drop. We have fond memories of this. When Peach and I were last in Florida for the Magic last year. What was it? When we were in January? January. Parachute drop coming down in the Amway. Just kind of looked right up and it fell into my lap. Won a hat and a $25, $20, $10. In my memory, it's much more money, of
I
course.
was say I don't remember how much it was for, but it looks like little Chick-fil-A cows with gift cards on them.
Jeff
They're
knows.
dropping.
Jeff knows. He's commenting in the chat. Round thing in your face. You ready, Nadra? Jeez Louise. She's shy now,
Hey,
ladies and
if we
gentlemen.
couldn't get you to comment on big butts, I don't know if we're going to get her.
All right, how we feeling? We're getting a lot of minutes from the starters. I mean, I feel like that second unit didn't play too much.
Nope, which is fine. I think when you're a team like us, they just need to be there to spell the big guys if you're going to win games. Can't always give everybody even minutes when you're trying to win.
I do like how Mosley has kind of blended the minutes tonight. I feel like we saw RJ in there with Paulo and Franz for a moment. We saw Cole in there with that crew as well, and then they came out, and the full rotation of starters is now back in. So I like what Mosley's doing with the rotation tonight. Haven't seen Caleb Houston.
It's good synergy there from the dance team. It's the first time I got to see him on the floor dancing, so I had to keep my eye on that.
I don't think we. Who else have we not seen? Is there anyone else we haven't seen besides Caleb? I mean, besides like Kayvon Harris and Admiral Schofield, who I don't expect to see tonight.
Saw him warming up in the pregame.
I do love Kayvon Harris, man. Oh my gosh. Get him in for the defense just to upset Trey even more and really get him out of a funk. If Trey ever hits a couple threes, put Kayvon Harris in on him, and that will stop immediately. Anyone in the chat feeling that defense from Kayvon? That preseason game where Luka was unconscious and then
those defensive efforts are what almost single-handedly got him Devin Kennedy's spot. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're trying to get it into Dell, man. They're really trying, but it. Yes, Jalen getting a call.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God!
Just take him out of the game.
Oh my God!
Just take him
What
out.
was that? The arm, the offensive arm bar. Let's see here. Oh yeah.
I mean, wow,
Yeah.
slightly. I mean, you little guys go in to play a big
Seriously.
guy. You figure there's going to be a little of that.
At this point, I want to send him like a get well soon card for Jalen, man. The guy's in referee jail right now. Franz just giving him no air, giving him no air. Damn. Don't love that. Don't love that.
Yeah, they have, three bigs that are good on lobs. It's not hard to accept a lob as a big man.
Yeah.
You're open.
And I
Throw it in
mean,
the basket.
Franz was guarding him way out there. Let's go, T.
Wide
Too open.
Oh, he hits it
Okay.
there. All right.
Thought he was too open for that one.
Me too. T. Ross, was that is that 6 for him now or 5? He's not laying it up.
I don't know,
He's got
but
a few.
he's playing all right.
He's getting the minutes that he needs for you to win that bet. So
Yep. I like
Paulo
that.
was covering more than covering the free throw attempts. So I think I got that one.
I think Paulo got a
Yikes.
piece of that.
I hope so for that guy's sake. Although he shouldn't be shooting outside, I don't think.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
Wide open guy at the top. Oh, not anymore.
God, I love Jalen being around Paulo could be great. Oh,
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
so do I, Cole. So do I. Love me some nutmeg and cinnamon. Well done, sir.
Cole's having a nice game. He's got to be in double
Yeah.
digits.
Oh, geez. Ooh, okay.
Throwing it up. It happened to fall in.
Oh, Dell from the top of the key. Loves that one. Gets nothing, though.
I feel like I haven't seen him hit one of those yet this year, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's
He
disheartening. All right, just let that. young man
damn.
run
There
for
goes
this
my
one.
bet. There goes my bet. Son of a gun.
What was the bet?
Bet we would win the second quarter.
Ah.
$5 to win 15.
50 seconds to go. Magic
Yeah.
up 54-50.
We're down 27-31 in the quarter, though. Wow. Cole feeling it. Nope.
Yeah, Murray plays a spastic game, I think, at times. Just kind of does what he wants.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the Hawks game plan really does remind me of a Western Conference team where it's a lot of one-on-one ball, a lot of hero ball, a lot of guys shooting and then just going back on D. It's not interesting to watch.
I don't know. I enjoy some of those lob situations. They do a good, decent. I mean, you got to guard Trey out there, and then he is fast.
Ugh,
Wow, Wendell
if
is
you're
really
gonna
not shooting well.
Miss with some respectability. Maybe it's time to stop
Okay.
shooting him. All right, 54-50 at the half.
Yep.
Coming up, the Bally halftime report. No, none of that.
So what do we have here for points? Paulo with only 6 points. Going to need more than that. Cole has 17.
Yes, sir.
Cole has 17. T. Ross with 7. Wendell with 8. That's okay.
Ramses loves it.
Franz with 6. That's decent. Going to need a bigger second half from those gentlemen. Let's see. Can we see our entire box score, please, ESPN? Thank you very much.
I can't believe you used the Espen.
Jalen has no points, 2 steals, 3 turnovers. Yuck.
If you'd like to get those stats and updates without going through ESPN, check out the Orlando Magic app.
Mm-hmm.
You open that sucker right up, it takes you right to all this fun stuff. Check it out. They're not a sponsor, but they should be.
All right. So, what are our reactions? What are we liking? What are we hating from
Is this what my beard used to
quarter
look like?
one?
Yeah.
I think my biggest
It's not good.
positive is the rotations this year. I mean, this game, as opposed to last game. I was really scratching my head with some of the lineups and configurations that we saw out on the court on Wednesday, and I love what Mosley's doing tonight. Really blending the units, keeping a couple primary ball handlers and scorers on the court at all times. I don't know, it's feeling better. Yeah, I
What
feel
about
that.
that
Dylan.
shirt you got on there?
Yeah, this is the Markel shirt. This is Jeff Weltman's forehead at on Twitter. I don't
good.
know what his official thing is, but I love it. I had my eye on this Markel design for a
It's
while,
nice. I like it.
and I just finally decided, I gotta pull the trigger on this one.
Speaking of merch, we have merch.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, if you go to courtcousins.com, you can find stuff like these mugs,
Ooh.
T-shirts.
Mhm.
I'd say all kinds
Underwear.
of stuff. But like, yeah, candles. Yeah. Seriously, candles are there. Yeah, underwear, not yet, but there's all kinds of stuff we can add. I'm gonna
If you
start
want
adding
our
some more
face
stuff
on
soon.
your balls, let us know in the chat. We can get it working.
We got a halftime performance coming up from the dance team, so
So Peach is
why don't you
dialing
read
in.
some stats or something?
While he's checking out that, anyone want to call in and give us your first half
Oh,
reactions?
they got a fella.
What you're liking? What? Does that help or hurt him, Peach?
I like the diversity.
Yeah, you like having a guy in there.
Sure, why not?
This can't always be a woman's
He's
game.
good. Well, they put him in the center too. They didn't put him on the side.
Uh-huh.
Like they made him. I'm a big symmetry guy, just in everything, architecture, art, anything. So the fact that he was centered was good because it didn't draw your eye to one side of it, being like, well, there's a fella.
This is why you all came, right? We just want to try to get those hard-hitting Atlanta Hawks dance team breakdowns.
Well, I mean, I've heard a lot of stories. I've not really been to Atlanta. I've driven through a few times, but you've heard a lot of stories about Atlanta. Everyone has. And so you'd like to think they probably could throw together a nice little dance team. And so far, so good.
They're crushing. All right.
I don't know if they're better in Detroit, though. I'm going to take this on a case-by-case basis. I think it'll be easier for me to just stack them up one at a time. So, like, if Detroit's going to win, they're going to have to beat everyone all season long, which could be tough for them. I'm going to do it like a championship belt, I think,
Okay.
changing hands. So we'll see who's going to win after this game.
Okay. For some reason, we can't bet on third quarter yet. I don't know what that's all about. They're just probably
Oh, there's another guy out there.
doing their odds thing. So, unfortunately, we lost second quarter.
Oh, they got a few guys on this team. All right. They're mixing in.
Our parlay is still in the money, in the run. We need Paulo to get one more assist. We need Wendell to score 6 more points, and I need Paulo to really light it up in the second. So Franz was our group bet. That's one that we put in together. He's got 6 points. He needs to get over 16.5. And I don't know why they're not showing my quarter 3 loss. Other bets I got going on in here, Markel and Fultz for most improved player. That's plus 6,500 odds, $5 to win 330. Peach approves of the dance team. Said it was
well done.
a solid performance. Huh. I don't know why my second quarter bet isn't showing up. How you feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Butterflies, you think, with Paulo? Is that what you're referring to, ultraviolet rays? Butterflies from Paulo as to why he hasn't been more of a scoring option tonight. I think he's been doing everything else, though. He's leading the team in boards right now. He's got a couple assists. I think he's got 6 points. Let's go back to that box score. Yeah, he's got 6. 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. He's doing things out there.
Yeah, they're actually doing like a little roll call right now and introducing the whole squad. I like that. They don't do that a lot. It's nice. They all get to come out and do a little dance move. The fellas have all come out. I didn't catch their names because we have the sound down, but everybody gets their little moment there. That's fun.
It's nice, Peach. All right, for some reason that's not working.
Oh, he was fabulous.
What were your
Oh, that was
highlights?
fun.
What were your highlights from first quarter or first half? I'm trying to think. I mean, Cole's got to be a highlight. 17 points.
Yeah, first game back.
Shooting
after missing
well.
the first game, he knew he was going to be hyped.
Right.
And some players don't play well when they come in. They're like almost too hyped.
Yep.
So really important that he got off to a good start there. And yeah, he's our leading scorer. So
3 for 4 from 3 beyond the arc. 6 of 8. I mean, would love to see it. 75% from the floor.
much better. I mean, his new shot, thanks to the lethal shooter, is just, it looks so much nicer. It's great.
Ultraviolet rays was getting in on your symmetry rant a while ago.
Butterflies.
Butterflies,
Yeah,
symmetrical. Are you a big fan of butterflies?
Yeah, aesthetically they're pleasing because of the symmetry. That's correct.
Can't believe what's happening right now.
Well, like every once in a while I would see I used to color a lot as a youth. And you'd see people color stuff and, they'd put like these colors on this side and then they'd go color the other side and not match it. And it's like, what are you doing? I know you have free will, but like match it up and make it look nice here. What are we talking about? Like, don't do that. And whenever that happens in fashion and they're like, oh, that's the like, like if women do their nails
avant-garde.
and then they're like, oh, that's the feature nail. Like,
Yeah.
And
The-
it's like, yeah, no,
the
but
accent nail.
The accent nail. But
Yeah.
it doesn't match. It doesn't match the other ones.
God.
You can alternate them if you want. You can't just have
Then you're
one
okay
of
with
the
it.
10 different. It's too weird. Unless that's your Coke finger and you just want people to know which one you use.
that you're down.
Yeah,
and are
I
you
guess.
holding?
I mean,
And are you holding? Are you
I
Dylan
guess.
holding?
I don't have a lot of familiarity really with that, but just don't know why you'd want to know that.
Jeff's approving of the dancers. He's giving you positive feedback.
Yeah, right, Jeff? What's up? I mean, pretty solid. The Pistons.
So
group
yeah,
was
where
good
would
as
you
well.
rank?
Right now, honestly, based on the performance and the fact that they introduced the team and stuff like that, I'm kind of leaning towards the Hawks squad.
Okay.
Um,
And they were symmetrical, which was huge.
Their dance was very much in sync, a lot more than Detroit's. Yeah, actually. So that right now, that's how it goes. Unless they throw it away in the second half, it's theirs.
Okay.
Theirs to take.
All right. Well, we'll see if our 407 squad will have anything to say about it. Are you
I don't
including
think
the
so.
Magic Dance team in this?
Well, I will when we have a home game because this has got to watch someone's squad. But if I account the lovely Corey as part of
Yes.
our squad, then I think we may end up taking home the title.
If you don't know, Pich has a internet.
Who doesn't? Single fellas who watch the Magic are like, yeah, I have a crush on this lady. She's attractive. She covers sports. Right now she's covering football. She'll be back with the Magic soon.
Yeah, what's
I'm kind of curious whether she's going to be there on, was it tomorrow?
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I mean, I know that's
Probably
the
not.
storyline you're following.
I don't think she will be. I think she's doing football things.
I love Ultraviolet Ray's comment when Jeff was talking about the Hawks dancers coming through with the thickness. Ultraviolet Rays asked, "Is Kyle Lowry there?" Because he's thick. Have you
Is he
seen?
thick?
Oh my god, dude! He's got a dunk on him, dude. He's got
Okay.
the dunkiest
Well, I don't
of
spend a lot
dunks,
of
dude.
time checking out his butt.
Oh my god! I mean, it's not something I'm looking into. The internet just delivers it to me.
Oh, okay. We have different internet, I guess. Different stuff comes up in my queue,
Yo.
I guess.
No, this is what we're talking about
Oh,
here. This
come on. What is
This is what we're talking about. This
Wait, Kyle Lowry's thick ass has its own
it has
Twitter?
its own Twitter with more followers than us, man.
See, you almost didn't put this up. Then I wouldn't be able to see what you're talking about.
Oh man, come on. Give me this.
Oh, said no one.
Where is it? Where is it? This is what we're after. Come on. It's giving me nothing. Here, I'll just put this up, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you're talking about. This is what you're after. That's that Kyle Lowry thickness right there.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's why the internet remains undefeated.
Yo, this boy big, you know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
That's
There's
a
something
big-
in those pants.
you know, are you sure?
Something.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
How'd he get all that in them shorts?
The internet is amazing. Well done. Well done, internet.
What you gonna do with that big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Tyson, welcome. Got a Hawks fan in the chat. How you feeling about your squad this year, man? Turnovers seem to be an issue. Trae Young's passed it to people in the stands instead of guys on his team so far, but I'm sure he'll come around, having a slow start.
I don't have anything positive to say about what I saw from the Hawks in that first half, except for the fact that they're only down 4, honestly. Because they didn't play that well.
No, that's what I'm a little bit worried about. So. Yeah, because we have been playing pretty well, but who made the point in the chat earlier? It's just it feels like it's so tough for us to kind of pull away and keep a lead. You're giggling.
Well, Lowry punishes those Daisy Dukes, maybe.
Okay. I thought you were mocking me for always being in the chat because I'm always have an eye on it.
No.
Okay. It's going good. Trae Young and AJ Griffin together. You don't like that?
AJ Griffin was out there?
No, he hasn't gotten in there.
I was
but
going to say I didn't notice him.
And he didn't really play much in your in the season opener for y'all, as I understand. But yeah, he hasn't gotten any burn yet. That's kind of a weird fit, don't you think?
I would have forgotten about him being on the Hawks until he just mentioned it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't see him out there.
I don't know exactly what that emoji means, Tyson. Is that a good emoji? That's a smiley face. It looks like an open wide.
You think he's
happy about it.
He's not happy about it.
Oh, he's not happy about it.
This is not going well.
I'm so bad with him. Let me make this bigger here to understand this. Oh yeah, that's like a confused, I don't know how this is going. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't speak emoji. I'm 34. I'm sorry.
No, let's not put an age thing on it now. I like to use an emoji from time to time.
This is my emoji. I'll put it in the chat. That's all I have. Just a smiley face.
Oh, that's not even an actual. I mean, that's an old school emoji.
And then I have this one. Then I have this one. I'll do this one.
You're gonna wink at us right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna wink at you.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say, hey there, hey there, Kyle Lowry. How you doing?
Sweet God. If you click the face down there, it gives you all kinds of fun ones. Oh, there's some different ones in here.
Okay. Somebody call in, give us a take, and then we need to put some bets in for the third quarter. Someone give us a call. Scrolling on the bottom. I pissed off. Who did I piss off before? Wilton? Walter? Walter. He called in. He sounded like a young child, which he may have been, a teenager. But I'm a teacher, and some of my students pop in because they know I stream, and I thought they were trolling us because he had a childlike voice. I'm sorry, Walter. But he was pissed. He hung up. Oh, my God. Couldn't make this up.
Well, we're getting ready to start the third here.
Okay, well, crap. I better get something going here.
Yeah, we got about 1 minute. So
why can we not make third quarter bets, FanDuel? What's going on?
Yep. 6 steals for the Magic in the first half, they're telling us. That's solid.
Yeah, I mean, was that us or was that more just the Hawks being very
they turned it over a lot.
Loose with the rock. Yeah,
also some of that.
Nice block from Bowl.
But they were active on defense.
That's true. This is true.
Pretty happy with that. I mean, that was a good pickpocket there by Franz. I've always think it's risky when those guys make those crossbody taps and then pull their hand back. They almost always look like a foul to me.
I don't really understand what you're talking about. The crossbody
like the one
taps.
they just showed of Franz.
Yeah, I wasn't watching.
Where the guy goes and then you reach across his body to tap it out of his hand.
Oh, right.
And then pull your hand back quick so that he doesn't run into, because if they run into that arm, it's a foul.
Yeah, it's a reach, yeah.
And they let that happen a lot and not call a foul, but it's like, I'm going to guess 90% of the time it's a foul. So whenever they let it go, I'm always like, ugh, I don't know. But it's become accepted, so it's here to stay, just like guys carrying the ball in their hip and moving it around and doing illegal stuff. The Win Father
There's the old man coming out. Yeah.
He needs to have a better second half.
We need Win Father to have more of an impact here. Come on, Win Daddy.
I got a sneeze coming at some point, I think.
Oh, let me mute you.
Well, no, it's not ready.
Not imminent?
No, it's turning. It's hanging out.
Well, FanDuel, you're useless. The third quarter has started, and I am not able to bet on anything.
Will the Pich sneeze before the end of the third? Put your bets in now. Thievery.
Oh, another turnover.
That would be one. That was a bad pass by Trae. I don't know what's going on with Trae right now. He does not look the same. He looks off.
He does?
If someone told me he had the flu or wasn't feeling well, I would totally believe it. So he just does not look like that same killer instinct player that I know he can be.
Paulo getting to the line, baby. Pich loves it for his...
Yeah, I feel like it's almost already over.
Yeah, that's a win. Oh, geez, he's got to hit him, though.
Not for my bet. But for my fantasy team, yes.
For mine, Pich. Oh, well done, DeJounte. You came in with a secondary block after he'd taken contact from someone else. Way to go. All right. Let's see what happens here. Trey getting bumped by his own guy. Oh, geez. That was a nice drive there from DeAndre Hunter.
I think T. Ross actually.
Good look from Jalen in the corner. Oh, man.
Franz, come on.
All the way in and all the way out.
That wasn't basketball.
He just flailed.
He just ran into the pile and
then
kind of lost control of the ball and then flailed as if he got fouled.
See, Jalen Suggs wouldn't have gotten that call.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Would have been a foul on him. He would have been offensive charging.
Right. When father. Georgia, Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, it's not good when the most prolific thing your team has done is appear in the slam dunk championship.
Yeah, we know that all too well. We know that
nice,
all too well.
It's a nice thing to win, but it's not really what you want.
I like DeJounte Murray as a player, but I don't like him as a human now. Oh, dang.
See, that's a foul.
That was
You're behind him
tough.
and you reach over his shoulder to touch the ball.
Come on, gentlemen. This is third quarter is all. Let's go. This is where good teams separate themselves, man. This is where we need to show something. Need to show some life. Good. Nice. So I like the hesitation, the patience from Jalen there. That's what I want to see more of. Waiting, drawing the extra defender, making the right pass. You don't need to be in a rush, young fella, all the time trying to get. Yeah, all the time. You don't need to be charging and barreling towards the rack.
It's true.
Thanks, Pich.
Well, he hit it kind of right on the head there. He rarely does that, but he did it on that play. That's the speed he needs to go all the time. Sometimes fast is not the best way. And that's hard for fast guys to learn.
Right. There was a saying that one of my coaches when I was playing baseball used to say, slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Yep.
Just to get you to slow things down first, then they become smooth, and once they're smooth, then it's fast.
Yeah, that's me at work for sure.
Wow, that is something, man.
Oh, yeah.
That is something.
That
step back is
tied at 57.
Tough to defend.
With 10:15 to go. What
nice ball movement.
Are they doing?
But
we're watching the Magic's broadcast because we're a Magic podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So we're watching that on NBA TV.
Oh, let me give the people what they want here, too. Give them a little bit of this.
Oh, I missed who scored that. Oh, Wendell, there we go.
When father, there we go. Need that. Need that for the parlay. Thank you, sir. Oh, damn. I hate to see DeJounte Murray make a shot. Hurts my soul. It really does. Are you out there hurting after seeing that? Don't like to see him making anything.
Well, I don't like to see anyone on the Hawks making buckets.
Nice, Paulo.
All right. How much you can do on that?
I don't know if I like the speed. I don't know if I like playing this fast game against the Hawks.
No, that's I think what
the
they
pace
want
of this third quarter is not.
Yeah.
I don't think what we want. Oof.
Oh, tomorrow the telecast starts at 6:30.
We're playing tomorrow.
Yeah, first home game against the Celtics.
Oh, basketball season. Damn, this is not looking good.
Yeah, tough to have your first home game on a back-to-back, but at least it's only from Atlanta. It's not too far.
We don't like it over here, Ultraviolet. We are not happy campers. Oh, geez, man.
T. Ross covered. Good chance. No. All right.
Nothing is. We're going ice cold right now.
T. Ross is mid and,
And
should be
ice
on the
tray.
bench.
No, Peesh. You stop it right now.
What?
The hell, bro?
Please don't go in. All right, good.
Yeah, that's.
You need to keep that off the highlight reel.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
Yes, on DeJounte Murray. We love it. We
Wow.
love to see it. We love to see it.
That was a cool between the legs pass that Suggs
Yep.
dropped off.
That was something.
It's interesting.
And he's like, please, guys, like, stop. He's talking to the ref. Please.
Yeah,
I
maybe
know I dated
you
your
should just
your
not
sister,
talk
but
to him.
please.
He should not talk
Just
to them.
Sandra, she was nice. I didn't do her dirty. Come on, man. Stop calling against me.
Yeah, he is building no relationship with them, apparently. I don't know what that's about. I think, like, if I was...
That
if
foul
this
wasn't-
continues for Jalen for the next couple games, with the issues with calls. Oh, and there it is.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Oh, the conversation paid off. The conversation paid off.
Oh, I thought for sure they were going the other way with
I
that.
know. That did look like a charge, if we're being honest. It's not our game, right, Ultraviolet and Jeff? I mean, the threes, it's not really what our team is built for right now.
Yeah, it's not basketball, really, when you just kind of keep passing around the outside and shooting threes. Like, there's more to the game than that.
His heel was in the
Okay.
in the
That's
circle
fine.
there.
I
It
was gonna
looked.
say, 'cause he looked pretty planted to me.
Yeah. No,
But,
he definitely
hey,
was there.
Jalen was due a few calls.
Yeah,
In fact,
seriously.
he's owed some. But well, as I was about to say, if this continued this trend, if I was a coach in the media, I would say something and take the fine as a way of like trying to even the playing field. For
Yeah.
Jalen Suggs on his
Just
beat.
kind of, yeah, that's
'Cause
a
he's
good
playing-
call.
because he's playing too damn hard to not get any of this respect.
Right.
So if he's not going to get it, take a fine, call it out, and then it'll be on their radar a little bit, and then maybe they'll at least back off him for a bit and let him get comfortable.
Yeah. That's a good call, Peach.
I know. Thank you.
See
I
good
like- I
coaches
like to
do
give
that.
Jamal Mosley's
Yeah.
money away.
Jamal, he watches the live streams after the game. When he says, he's always talking about, I need to go watch the film. What he's talking about, he watches Court Cousins, and he gets all the advice from everyone in the chat, and he considers that,
All right.
and then he's ready to talk to the media
All right.
about what's going on. He
Fair enough.
just needs to check the film. The Court Cousins live stream, that's what he needs to check. Let's
Well,
go.
we'll see if that's true, and he's listening for the advice. Then we'll see Cole as the starter next game, and we'll see Ross on the bench.
Not so fast. What is this crazy
man.
angle that we got here?
I don't know. I don't care for it.
Yep.
No one asked for it.
Are you going to ever let me
There
bet
you
on the
go.
third quarter?
Back 64-64, 7:45 to go in the third. Jalen Suggs to the hole and getting a foul call. Unbelievable. Things
Oh
have turned around.
no. Oh no.
He's grabbing at a part of his body.
We hate this.
All right, he's getting up.
Oh, he's hobbly. Oh, Jesus. No.
Yep. All right. Well, it looks like he's going to shoot the free throws injured,
Yep.
but he is not looking like he can put a ton of weight on that leg.
No,
right
he is not. Well, if that isn't the most magic thing, yeah, Suggs on a suicide mission.
It feels that way sometimes. I remember watching AI back in the day and just seeing the way he would get it. He was on the floor so much. He pretty much should have got paid as the floor cleaner as well because he was just all over it all the time. That's what happens when you're going hard and you're a littler guy. It's a big man's game. Can't hit the free throws and now he's stuck on the court?
No, they're going to call a timeout.
All right.
Or do they take a take foul?
Might have been a take foul, yeah. I doubt it was the Atlanta Hawks doing something out of the good of their own heart.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, well,
He is really not putting any weight on it.
Coach Jalen will be back with the Magic
Oh,
coming
God.
soon. And that'll open up some more playing time for some more players.
Who we don't have right now.
Well, we'll have Gavon Harris out there, and Cole's back today.
Yep, that's helpful. Oh, he's frustrated. He's crying into the blankie. This is not good.
A blankie. It's a Gatorade towel.
Wait,
So what happened here?
what
'Cause
just
now
happened?
Now Trae Young's shooting a free throw
why?
with like a technical one.
Is that
Oh,
Mosley on the
I
bench
know.
just like sitting like I can't believe this? Oh my God, he looks like
Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what happened. We turned the sound up a little late on that, but that doesn't
yeah,
seem
can anyone fill us in on why Trae Young was shooting a free throw? It was a technical? Okay, well you're not going to get that, Trey, because the refs just freaking hooked you the hell up with a free shot, so
Yeah, I was going to say, Trey starts to roll, too, if he gets to the free throw line and hits free throws, too, so that wouldn't.
oh, Cole is
nice.
in the bag tonight.
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
Hell yeah. Get all that nutmeg and cinnamon, Cole. Oof, that's
Got
not
it from
helpful.
deep.
That's not helpful.
Trae Young's three gives the Hawks the lead, 68-66. 6:54 to go in the third.
Oh, it's that new rule. Oh, come on. That is not the ethos of the rule, though. We saw that rule called in last game. I forget who it was against.
Oh, you got to hit this window. Too short. If you know it's short, you know it's short.
Yeah.
Anyone who's ever played basketball for any length of time, when you throw up a shot, you kind of know if it's short usually.
Oh,
That's the easiest one to figure out. And then follow your goddamn shot. And you're probably going to be the first one to get it.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
is
there's a large dunk, so we're probably at timeout here now. I'm thinking.
that is
Yep.
the most Basura nonsense. That new take foul. I cannot believe that they did that.
66-70. We got a break here. Hawks have a 4-point lead.
I feel like I got to tweet about that. That is just, I am so angry. I got to get the Twitter fingers just going right now. Somebody needs to know about this, and I'm just going to get Karen. I'm going to Karen out, and I'm going to tell somebody. I'm going to write my senator.
The point of the take foul thing was to stop the breakaway.
A fast
stuff.
break.
Right. And so now,
Yeah.
in that situation, that's not at all what that's about.
That's not at all what that's about. The take foul, which I love, is if, in that situation right there where DeAndre Hunter just threw down a dunk, if someone grabbed him from behind and stopped him from dunking,
Yeah. Right.
that's the point of that
Exactly.
call.
Yeah.
But no, not when there's clearly a guy injured and we're just
Yeah,
trying to get a guy in and out.
It's a rule that kind of created to keep player safety. In
Right.
this case, worked against player safety, getting an injured player out of the game. So that's odd.
The vibes are turning ultraviolet. And this is when the vibes tend to turn on young teams like ourselves. Third quarter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We write our senators up here, and they listen.
Yeah. Oh, we do. Yep. I just and this is where the growth is going to be this year. We got to learn how to win, and winning takes place in that third quarter and in close time, clutch time. We'll see if we can do it. How we respond right now. I mean, that's what I was most heartened. There's a lot of things that I really enjoyed from the preseason, going 4-1. That feels good. But the fact that we climbed back from numerous big holes and, fought our way back and won those games, that was just such a great sign for a young squad like ourselves. And I don't know. It's not translating right now to the regular season. We'll see what happens. FanDuel, what the hell? Why can't I bet on the third quarter? Sorry, everyone. I just want to be a degenerate, and I want to put money down, and for some reason, I cannot bet on the third quarter. I don't know what's going on. Can't bet on the fourth quarter. Wait, let me do something. Let me give you my money. I'm trying to give you my money. Only got 2 bets in right now. They're not looking good. How are we feeling in the chat? The vibes are turning, as Ultraviolet pointed out.
You turned me off there.
Yeah, I turned you off. Well, sorry, you were sneezing.
I was just blowing my nose over there. I walked away.
Brian, it didn't it didn't look great. He came down very awkwardly, as you might expect with Suggs, in a really kind of volatile, high impact play. He couldn't put a lot of weight on it. He did hobble himself off the court himself, which is heartening. But when he got to the bench, he had his face in the towel. They did it zoomed in and looked like he was almost fighting back tears in a way, which was not great to see. Not great to see.
Yeah, I keep thinking back to a tweet we had on the last show of the guy who was complaining about this guy Suggs always out here limping. It's like,
yep.
yeah,
That was Lil Penny, I think.
right. I mean, I don't like the I didn't like the spirit of it.
Right.
But,
Let's get rid of him.
Yeah, you don't want it to have that kind of merit.
There we see. Oh, damn,
son of a
man.
gun,
T.
really?
Ross. Oh, and freaking Franz grabbing his knee going down. Are you kidding me? Please come back onto the screen,
Yeah, why is
Franz.
he not back on the screen? Okay.
Oh, Jesus. All right,
Yeah,
come on.
DeJounte Murray you can't just run into people to steal the ball. I mean, that's when fouls are called usually. Rules exist. Let's adhere to them. Oh, good tap. All right, we got it back. Paulo, wide open three. There it is.
There we go. That's the one I needed yesterday.
Magic down 3 with 4:45 to play in the third.
Interesting here. We've seen a lot of Franz on Trey. We're putting length on Trey, trying to see if we can maybe frazzle him a little bit. Although Trey hasn't been too crazy tonight. What's his...
Well,
He's got 11 points.
That was good ball movement and good passing to get an open look, but it didn't fall. But I loved what I saw on that play. Yeah, how many points does Franz have tonight? I feel like he hasn't been scoring a ton, but
He has
he's
not
been
been.
effective defensively, as I spoke.
He has not been scoring. He's got 6 points. Oh, we're trying to get too cute
Too
when we
cute
got
for
bailed
sure.
out with a freaking call.
He could have just went up there.
Yeah. Or passed
Yeah,
it
this
back
is
down,
definitely
man.
one of those games where Franz is working hard on the defensive end and doing a lot of distributing and passing, but he's not filling it up today.
Yeah. And that's what you talked about pre-game. It's that can happen with Franz, and that's okay. You know, he's still making an impact as a player. He's been active defensively.
Well, it's a little more okay this year because we have another player named Paulo Banchero that is going to eat and get his points.
Yeah.
When we're counting on Franz to be the number one scoring option, and you put it in another game like this, we would be losing by a lot.
Yes, by a lot. Yeah, yeah. This us last year playing like this, take out Paulo Banchero, and we're behind by 10. All right, Wendaddy, getting to his points. Need him to have 14.5. He's at 11. Got to hit this shot. Come on, Wendaddy. There you go, sir.
He's got 12 and 7. Spurs all over the Pacers in the fourth.
We haven't seen any. You can't do that, Wendell. Haven't seen any substitutions yet, have we? I guess Cole coming in for Suggs. That's gonna frick up the rotation. That's gonna muck it all up.
Oh, Wizards are beating the Bulls in the fourth.
You know what that probably means? We're gonna see some R.J. Hampton ball handling. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Don't let him do it, Darren. Don't let him do it. Is Pop in the chat right now? Pop, you here, man?
Swat.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh,
What's the
my
problem?
God.
What's the problem?
Bailout calls.
The young man throws himself into the basket, and that's our problem?
Let's see here.
No one touched him.
Wow.
That's an awful goal.
Wow.
Wow, man. That really offends me.
It is bad, man. It is so bad.
People were really far away from him. Like he wasn't. He just threw that after he went by Wendell. He just kind of threw it up.
It was a horrible call.
Yeah, it was awful.
We've been getting the kind of the shit end of the stick. Although we have had a couple ticky tacks, but so who's coming in here for Dell? We get Mo Bamba. Bamba minutes in. Jalen Johnson subbing in for the Hawks. They got Okongwu in now.
Hey, Coach, why is the Ball Patrol still in his warm-up over there? Let's go. Get him out there.
He'll get a little end of third quarter, beginning of fourth quarter minutes.
13, 3, and 11 assists for Trae Young. So despite a poor shooting night for him, he's still doing things. Wendell, oh man.
Oh my God, we needed that,
missed an easy one,
Franz,
but
bro.
Mo was there to clean it up.
Oh Jesus, Franz. He clearly didn't. We're betting on you, Franz.
Okay. Just took an elbow to the face. It's fine.
Oh my God, almost turned it over just trying to pass the rock. Yes, Mama did something, Ultraviolet says. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah, Mo, you did it, buddy.
Yeah, I love to see Mo Bamba rebounding in there, especially for putbacks. That does more in my heart. Should happen more.
Big man shit, as you like to say.
Big man shit. 74-73 Hawks, 2:54 to go in the third. We've got a break
All right.
in the action.
You know,
But not in this action.
I think
We stay here for you.
I think that's a great answer by us. You know, they pulled away for a moment there. The energy didn't look good. Everyone in the chat was recognizing, the vibes are turning. But I think we came out of that timeout and played well. We kind of put a stop to it. Got some buckets ourselves. Even some, Trae Young got some shitty calls because he gave the ref a reach around. And here we are, just down by 1 in the game. Still within that 9-point stat line, or that 9-point spread, which I'm looking like I wish I would have taken now, especially because FanDuel won't let me bet on anything live. So what am I going to do?
Oh, we got a game of fan tic-tac-toe here. I always like these.
What are they doing? They're shooting.
They
They get every time they make a
basket,
shot.
and then they have to run and put the now that one.
Okay.
On them.
Are they doing all layups? They can do all layups here?
They just got to make a basket, and then they get to put a thing in.
Seems pretty freaking simple.
Well, not for that one guy. 'Cause he can't
This
hit a layup to
guy
save his life.
he can't hit a layup to save his life. Does he need to dribble?
This
He's
guy's got it
blocking.
now. He's got it now.
He's blocking. This is smart.
Oh, it's over now.
Yeah.
My man's got it.
Yeah, I think he really knows his tic-tac-toe. That was an impressive setup. Oh, he's housed him, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Jalen Green lookalike here out in we got the Indian Jalen Green coming in. Coming in. We're gonna be in Orlando for India night. Speaking of Indians.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
We're announcing it here.
The Indians know how to party. Oh yeah, are we having we'll be in the we're cool enough to announce that we'll be down there for then, right?
I am. I'm fine with it. Yeah.
All right, cool.
As a human, yeah, sure. I'm going to be there.
Let's
Other
go.
people are going to be there. It's going to be great.
Pich giving you some ASMR with the goldfish, just in case you came for that. No, I think it's rude. I think you're rude.
Really?
Yeah.
We're sitting here. We have to watch a whole game. I can't have a snack.
You can't. No snacks for you, Pich.
Come on. It's bad enough I've already got this camera in my way blocking half the TV. I'm going to eat some goldfish.
Yeah, Pich is really getting the shit end of the deal here.
I try to back away.
Yeah.
You're going to hear some crunching.
Okay. What do you think? Is it obnoxious? Do you think Pich is rude as hell like me for chomping on goldfish into the microphone?
I walked away when I blew my nose.
That was nice of you.
If I had to pee, I'd leave the room as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right.
Oh, Cole's shooting a free throw.
Yeah, it was an illegal defense technical as Okay, Ultraviolet let us know in the chat. Can we give him another one? Give him another one. Nadra just bailed on us.
It's an awkward angle to watch an entire game.
Sure. All right. We got to put something together, gentlemen. Let's go. Let's show some character right here. Terrence wants to cook. He's pulling up. That was smart, not to go in amongst the big trees.
Yep.
Sorry, let me get you back to this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, those shorter range shots that they were shooting a lot in the last game, they haven't been shooting those as much in this game. And they're there. They're available in almost every NBA game because NBA teams don't defend those. They defend the 3-point line and the dunks
Right.
in the bucket, but they leave the middle out. So, yeah, if he can, and then,
He's going to the line.
yeah, if T. Ross is getting smart here and shooting from that range where they're not really covering,
He can eat there. He can eat.
he could have one of those fourth quarters that we've heard about.
And we have a Chuma sighting, and we forgot to do our Chuma Are You OK K check-in.
We did.
Are you okay, Pish?
Yep.
Yeah. Even after I've been so mean to you about your eating of goldfish, you still feeling okay? I feel kind of bad about that.
I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, if we were, professional broadcasters calling the game like Mr. David Steele and stuff, sitting at the table, all right. But nope. This is a free stream.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And people may come here for that.
If I went and watched a game with you, I'd probably eat something at the game.
This is true.
It's part of the experience. You're getting the full Monty here.
Oh, is it the full Monty? Ultraviolet definitely will meet up in Orlando when we come down here. We have some things planning. We're working with the Magic right now and a local adult beverage serving establishment.
NB deal, just working out things with the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, trying to put together.
They're in our email every
something.
Day. We're chatting.
And yeah, so we definitely will be down there for an extended period in February. We'll be there for probably like 4 or 5 days, 2 games. So we definitely want to kick it on game day, in between game day.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to kick it because then that resets the shot clock and they keep possession.
True.
Aside from that, yeah.
Nadra's creeping back in like a little creeper. Okay, here we go. You come at a good time, babe. Let's go, Chuma.
Okay.
We need that OKK. I guess Chuma's feeling OKK.
Wow, I think that's the first shot I've seen him.
Seriously, Ultraviolet. Nice. These BS calls on Trey, man. He gets them. He is the anti-Suggs. He's the opposite of Suggs. Oh, gosh, that's so open. Fuck.
Oh, he just turned around and made a motion to the bench like,
I'm Trey Young. Look what I just did.
The first time I heard him speak, I thought it was a joke. I thought he had just sucked some helium out of a balloon. I was like, wait, what?
I think that was meant for Bamba. Got too close to the rim. I feel that comparison.
Throwing it away.
Exactly. That's it, Jeff. Feeling the OKK vibes, and the ball goes in.
No, he said that they called him Okeke.
Okeke. Uh-oh. Oh.
Mistake was made.
So mistake was
Those guys rarely
made.
make a mistake. I'm gonna.
Honestly, I liked him better as Chuma Okeke. He played better.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, but I'm gonna respect him as a human being and
I still
call him
want
his name.
Wish he would
OKK.
I just wish he would write Big Chum on the back.
Yeah. God, Mo Bamba's still struggling to freaking learn how to set a pick.
Oh.
Year 5.
That's a good up fake. Then he should just take it in at that point.
Oh.
What happened there?
Bull has extremely long legs, and he stepped back, and one of them went out of bounds. Nope. Nope. Downstairs. Or Jason has one right there. Okay. Trey Young has been dicing us. This is time right now for Kayvon Harris. This is Kayvon Harris time.
Look, Trey Young just got 2 shots in the paint while Bull and Mo Bamba are on the court. That makes me angry. Should not happen.
Sorry, Peach. Yeah. Let it out, man.
Not 2.
Let it out. Let it out. Don't keep it in.
I don't like it when little men go in the paint and score, man. It's not their place.
I thought, oh, that's a charge. Okay, I'll take it.
He slid in at the last second, yeah.
I don't know. It looked pretty
Cole's
good to
getting
me.
some star calls because,
he's starring tonight, man. He is.
I'm going to shut this window.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cole with 19 right now. He wasn't even I couldn't even take his props. And he was a game time decision, it seems. Oh, yeah, he's moving. Good call, refs. You got one right. You got one right.
How many people are there? I don't know. Tell me.
Doesn't matter, does it?
How many?
15.
No.
All right. 5.8 to go in the third. 80 to 80.
Mm-hmm.
Coach's challenge here from the Hawks on that.
Oh, that's a bad challenge. That's going to go our way. We like it. Lose a timeout. No problem.
Yeah, that's an interesting one to challenge at this point. I'm not really sure why they would take that
Oh,
risk.
yes. Percival
They're gonna want
from
that
the
back.
Philippines, baby.
Mm.
Taking the Court Cousins International. Thank you, sir, for checking in. It is indeed a great game. We have not used our challenge yet, Mary.
Wait, so two of you are in the Philippines right now?
What time is it in the Philippines? What time is it?
Just in case you're checking, that's two people in Connecticut, two people in the Philippines involved in this production.
Let's go, Orlando Magic. How did y'all become? Are you from the Philippines? Did you transplant there? How'd you become Magic fans? 9:21 a.m. Oh, so you're a full 12 hours behind us or ahead of us.
what?
Wait, is it Saturday there or is it Friday there?
Hold up. Got to Google where is the Philippines real quick.
We're in Connecticut. They probably don't know where that is either, to be fair. It's Saturday. You guys, so we're kind of like time traveling right now in this podcast.
Damn, that's out there.
In this live stream, we're time traveling. Because Percival and Jeff are in Saturday and we're in Friday right now.
Time machine.
This is crazy.
Wow, that's way over there.
Ah. Okay. Well, thanks for your service, Jeff. Military man in the chat. That's right. That's right. Jalen Johnson, like, what? I played the whole last year in the G League. I'm pretty much not even good. What's going on?
Wow, that's further.
No,
away than
he's
Guam.
going to be a solid player, but he is behind John Collins and Clint Capella. What do you mean? No, that's an appropriate call. Come on. Very clearly.
Percival fact. We got a 5. Oh man,
Let's go.
Missing free throws. You got to hit these.
Got to get those charity buckets.
Hello.
Yep, there you are, Nadra. Nadra's in the chat now. Got the live mic. We're gonna get some commentary along the way. Did you see that Snuggly is down though, Nadra?
Is he injured?
Yeah, he is. He got injured. He hurt his ankle. Oh, geez, Louise, guys.
That's good D. Yep.
Yes.
Good D. All right, Magic have an 81-80 lead after 3 quarters of play. Yeah, they've weathered a little bit of that storm.
Yep.
Stayed in this game when this is normally when we would have faded away. And
Right.
then it would have been too much to come back in the fourth, even if we had a good fourth. So
The team is resilient, man. And I think we got to point to the leadership of Coach Mosley, because with such a young group of guys, it's easy to fold, but this team doesn't. And even last year,
that's
they
good.
really didn't. So foul shot. I like the word play. If a visiting player misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter, everyone gets Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
that is great.
And they call it foul shot.
Yeah, FOWL.
WL. So this
That's
is
excellent.
this is probably already given away the joke, but why did the farmer have to separate the turkey and the chicken? Because they suspected foul play.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
That was a corny joke that I use
Sure.
sometimes.
It's there.
Let's go. Come on. Taking
Classic.
a lead into the fourth quarter. The question is FanDuel going to take my money?
You have grandfather jokes without even your own child.
Okay.
which is a unique thing about you.
Okay. FanDuel is letting us bet on this fourth quarter. Orlando Magic to win, where we got good odds. They don't expect us to win. $5 becomes 10. We're getting 4.5 points. Should we take 4.5 points at plus 100? What do we think, ladies and gentlemen? Total points in the fourth quarter, 54.5. There's also last time we took first team to score. Where was that? That was a fun one. The odds are crazy on
Yeah,
that
we
as
won
well.
that one too, I think, right?
Yeah, we did. That helped us a lot. What should we take? Should we take anything? Should we not take anything? I like 4.5 points. I like 4.5 points for us. Or should we just go to take the win? Yeah, we do have Paulo Banchero. He has arrived.
I like the way the side of that arena has it
Wow.
written in the side of it. That's a nice touch.
I'm just going to take us to win the fourth quarter. Do we approve in the chat? Can
Well,
we,
if we
can
win
we
the
get
fourth
behind
quarter,
that?
we win the game.
You're right.
So
Let's win the damn game.
what is have we won? Has anything been won yet? Is there any money in the pot?
No. We've
Okay.
lost the second quarter.
All right.
The odds are moving on us. It's like even money now. Damn.
Yeah,
You missed the opportunity.
This is the unit that we kind of had in the game last time, except Cole's out there, so at least there's one like true scorer. Yes, nothing.
Cole.
Net.
I enjoy nutmeg and cinnamon.
He is eating all the cinnamon today.
Well, not all of it, because you don't want to do that. Do you ever do that cinnamon challenge?
Oh, where you put a bunch of cinnamon in your mouth?
Yeah. It seemed.
Najee, put the mic up so we can hear you.
Without knowing about it, you'd think it would be easy.
Yeah. You did it before, Najee?
I almost died doing it.
Your death, huh? It's I didn't know the cinnamon challenge was so dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen some people really cough and hack it up. I mean, there could be, depending on your state in life.
Or the gallon milk challenge.
That sounds
I've
horrible.
seen that done
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Where you drink a gallon of milk and
in
then
an hour.
puke it all up.
You have an hour.
It's gross.
I've seen it done.
Nadra's on.
I'm not sure if it's impressive, but I have seen it done.
Oh, that was a nice move. Was that
Yep.
Okongwu?
Yeah.
Sidestepping. All right, come on, gentlemen. Yeah, we haven't seen much from DeJounte Murray. As much as he wants to crown himself the king of Seattle basketball, he's been rather quiet. Oh, he does have 16 points.
You can never be the king of Seattle basketball when like Sean Kemp and Gary Payton were things.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
Even Kevin Durant played in Seattle for a bit before he left.
That's true. Oh, come on. You can't. That was a little bit of a foul from Mo.
No,
Bamba
he just
grabbed his
lost.
weight. Well, I mean, he grabbed his waist, though. That was kind of weird. Got away with a little one there.
I think it's important right now with this lineup on the court that we just kind of stay in this ball game and get it over for the starters to take it home.
Yep.
And we're at the 10-minute mark right now. Roderick?
Oh,
Bucket?
Roderick, nothing.
Denied.
Pop is upset right now.
He was fouled.
Oh,
Number 8 hits a three-pointer.
is that Holiday? One of the holidays?
They have them both.
They got them both. They got all the holidays. They're trying to lure Drew there, the
They'll
good
never-
holiday.
They'll never get the good one, yeah. Well, Aaron
So
Holiday's
disrespectful.
okay, but
No.
I legit didn't know the other one was playing in the NBA.
I couldn't say his first name.
That's why I didn't.
Oh, yes.
Hit the
Oh, watch out, you scoundrels. Clear the way. Bowl Patrol is here.
Warning. Basketballs free and open near the hoop. Must take them and duck them back in.
That was kind of anticlimactic. The fact that John Collins just came down and hit a three, though. Kind of ruined that celebration, John. Can you not? Can you not do that? Oh, let's go, Bowl. I thought you could shoot threes.
Oh, my God. How open does the bowl need to be?
Oh, no, man. Passed up a wide open corner three to do a kind of weird dribble thing.
What the hell? Yeah, the other.
Oh, geez. Come on, RJ. We need it from Roderick right now.
Man. The other
Yeah.
Holiday, he is not playing that well.
Seriously.
He's a good ball handler, but he's not doing much else for them.
You know, I don't know what. Bull has passed up a lot of those open threes. Yeah, DeJounte Murray is a good player, man. Screw that curl.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, 90 to 86 Hawks.
Okay.
8:23 to go in the fourth. Still plenty of time. I'm going to guess we're going to come back with the starters here
Yeah, I would hope so.
and try to get this dub.
We
Next
need it.
few minutes is going to be crucial, I think. Hawks on a little bit of a heater right now.
I hope we get it so that Jonathan from Six Man can be pumping his chest a little bit out there. Although he might want to be careful until he gets out of the arena, so he doesn't get jumped.
Yeah. I mean, I've not run into a lot of those situations in basketball, but I did go to see the Magic play the Knicks once at the Garden.
Yeah.
And I dressed in full uniform,
As
as
you
I'm
do.
apt to do. But I didn't go with a squad or anything. It was just me. So it was a little risky.
You flew solo. That's respect.
Yeah. I mean, nobody else I knew in New York City wanted to go.
Yeah.
Could go. So I was like, well,
We
got to check the arm now on the dance team. Let's see if they can get it. That's not bad.
Is that a part of the rubric? The
I
judge?
think that's one of those things you can get bonus points on.
Okay.
I don't know as though it's a marker, but
Yeah.
if you get somebody that can get it up to the second section, it's a feather in the cap.
It's not. It could put you over the top if there's a tie.
If there was a tie, yeah.
Yeah.
I might use it as a tiebreaker.
Okay.
But
Nadja,
like I said, it's Atlanta's to win at this point. So
we gonna go to the game next Monday? Or I guess on Monday, the Magic are playing the Knicks in New York City.
What day?
Monday.
Yep, that day. Yeah.
Monday, but you have
You
school the next day.
use the microphone there, darling.
You have work the next day.
Yeah, I know. I'll be
School
tired all week, but it's worth it. It's one of those things you do where it's like you just kind of power through the next couple of days. They're gonna suck. You're gonna feel sleep deprived, especially because I took a day off last week. I really would have loved to take it off this Tuesday, but I needed that.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff is in agreement with you all the way from the Philippines, Peach. He says Hawks dance team for the win.
Yeah. I mean, right now they're taking the win. They defeated the Pistons, and they now hold the dance team championship belt at the moment. So I think obviously we're going to see our dance team a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I want to like include them in this. I kind of want to see who the other best one is. Obviously we're going to be in favor of our 407 squad. So
Frankie Paulo is not in right now, but we just took a break with 8:23 in the fourth, so he's probably about to be in right now. We're expecting the starters to come in. Frankie, you need him to get 4 more points to cover. Yeah. Well, you got him at 17.5. He was at 16.5 earlier. I took him at plus 20, but I took him with plus 20 with Wendell getting 14.5 and him getting 3 assists. So I need a couple more things to happen for my parlay to hit. And then as a group, we took Franz at 16.5 points, and that's just not going to happen.
No,
Watch out, buddy.
He wasn't ready.
Weren't communicating there. Yes, kickball. What happened? Or
No,
foul
I
on
got
us?
The foul there. That's why I lost.
Damn. I know. 2 layups. Yeah, he's back in. So he's going to be in for 8 minutes. There's definitely... Okay, Frankie. Well, Frankie's got a $300 bet. Did you put 300 down, or could you win 300 if he gets 18? Oh, geez. Come on, guys. Oh no.
Wow. How'd that cat miss that?
Should have taken his over on the rebounds. Paulo with a rebound. He's going to the house. He didn't get fouled.
Oh, so you're already
Come
doing that.
on.
You're already doing that. We expect the foul.
I mean, there was a lot of contact there, man. It's a lot of contact there.
That's sound D.
Okay, dang. Well, we're pulling for you, Frankie. That's the most skin in the game we have in this chat right now.
Wait, is he one of the guys from the Philippines, though? Is their money worth less?
That's fucked up.
Well, I don't know. It could be like 300, like that could be a lower denomination of money.
Of currency?
Yeah.
In the Philippines?
It wasn't slight. It was a legit question.
That's a foul on Wendell. Wendell getting to the line. Yeah, all right, let's explore that. Let's be curious. Let's learn something.
I just learned where it was, so
yeah,
I want to know what do they use?
What currency do you use in the Philippines? Do you have are American dollars accepted there? or is it a
Obviously
separate
must be
currency
allowed
that
to bet
goes?
through there? So that's good.
I don't know if Frankie is. No, I don't. Is Frankie from the Philippines?
I forgot who it was.
No, it was Percival. Percival
right.
and Jeff are in the Philippines.
Peso. They use the peso. He says.
Okay, but that's not the Mexico uses a peso too. It's a different thing.
Got to be a different peso.
Okay, Bitcoin only. Oh, is Philippines is that one of the very friendly countries? No, there's a South American country that is really pushing Bitcoin.
Depends on which massage parlor you go to.
Yeah, it would have been a flagrant if Suggs was in the game. All right, someone gonna guard him, please.
Wow, that's
how many
funny.
rebounds does Paulo have, man? 10 rebounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got at least double digits, I would imagine.
Good thing we didn't take that Wendell combined points and rebounds. He's got 8 actually. That's not too bad. Roderick. Oh my gosh. Oh, Roderick. Oh, RJ.
All right, 90-88 Hawks with 6:34 to go.
Yep.
Weird how little they played RJ, and yet he seemed to seeing some key minutes down the stretch.
Frankie calling in from Cali. What a diverse group we have right now of Magic fans on this call.
You love to see it.
And one random Hawk fan.
You almost have to, because anybody in the Florida area, you can just watch us on the television, and they're way ahead of us.
Dang.
The other holiday?
Yep. That's a big bucket. Damn. I don't love RJ still being in this game right now. We need Cole back in. He's been hot all game. Can we give it to him? Oh, gosh. Oh, thank God. I thought that went out. It did go out.
It did.
They really are, man.
Yeah, I'm just missing a lot of passes right now, just not crisp.
Yep.
At a time where we need crispness.
Looking at these team stats right now, I'm curious about the three-pointers because Ultraviolet just put in the chat. I mean,
I'd still like to see less
it's closer than it feels. Ultraviolet, they're just hitting them timely. It's 8 to 30. We're 8 for 30. They're 10 for 27. Oh my God!
Hawks are on a 10-2 run right now, so
yeah.
This is
they're separating themselves. Still only 5-point game. Plenty of time.
Yeah, we got to get some buckets.
I like that mismatch. Why does RJ have the ball of anyone on the court? Oh, we're just doing this freaking ISO stuff right now. I don't like it.
There's no real play being
Paulo
run.
got a bucket for you, Frankie.
There's no play being run. It's just maddening.
You got to figure Paulo can get 2 more points in 5 minutes here. Pulling for Frankie right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, Trey, if he wants to shoot a 3, you can just tell it in his body language. So, oh, man, what a carry by Franz that was.
I want to see Paulo break more records, Tyson. I don't care about Steph.
Euro step pass.
Oh,
Oof.
Wendell. Come on, get back on D,
go
man.
do something else.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
That one's on Wendell.
That's on Wendell,
You gotta
man.
get back. You can't let this guy, John Collins, score those buckets. Like, he's not that nice a player. Can't be scoring from there.
Come on, gentlemen. This is sad to see it go down like this.
Yeah, I don't believe in the Atlanta Hawks as a basketball team.
I feel you tonight, Jeff, saying stop with the threes. You want to get just a little guess? Don't look at the screen, Peach. What Dell is tonight from Beyond the Arc?
Ooh. Maybe 0 for 6.
Wow, that was close. 0 for 7.
I was going to say 7, but it just felt a little high. But, yeah, he hasn't hit one, and he's shot a few.
He shot a
More than
lot.
I'd like him to shoot.
A lot.
I think after he missed the third one badly, I was kind of like, maybe stop for you.
Yeah. Maybe stop.
Yeah, he just doesn't look the same from that spot as he did last year.
He feels ineffective inside maybe against these Hawks, so he's trying to take the game out, but it's not working.
Mm-hmm. Hawks are fictional. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I don't see them as a serious contender in the Eastern Conference myself.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of people picked them. No, I mean, like, what are you defining as a serious content? Like to
Top
win
5 or 4.
Yeah.
No, they're not in that group.
Top 6, maybe. I don't know. I got to look at it.
I feel like their ceiling is like 6 or 7, realistically.
Yeah, I think that is their ceiling.
And that's because some teams in the East dip, not because they're that much better. Because this is a lot of the same squad from last year. Like, what's new on this team? Holidays?
Yeah, I think at least one of the Holidays and DeJounte. And
Murray, yeah.
I mean, Jalen Johnson is playing more minutes. DeAndre Hunter came over last year.
Yeah, they had him.
Yeah, they had him, so not much. Yeah, Coach Mosley is a great defensive coach, Jeff says, but needs an assistant for the offense. I mean, that's kind of what Nate Tibbetts was supposed to be. Nate Tibbetts is our associate head coach. He came over from the Portland Trailblazers in that program with, Dame and the explosive offense that they had there. And I just thought that we were going to have a little bit more on offense. We're seeing a little bit more. I just think that maybe the way that Tibbetts did it and in Portland with a guy like Damian Lillard, we don't have a guy with a skill set like that. Although Cole's
I was going to say, we have Cole Anthony.
Yeah,
but
Cole's
just decided not to put him out there here in the times when we need a bucket. Now he's back out in there.
Yeah, thank God.
That's the way it should be.
Franz has been far too quiet. Talia, especially because we bet on him to go over 16.5 points, and that ain't happening.
Well, that must be a spoiler I'm reading. I hope. Get that hole.
Oh, yes. There you go. Put some W's in the chat for Frankie. Winning that bet. Congratulations, Frankie. 300. Drinks are on Frankie tonight. Wow, nice from DeJounte. He's having a really good game.
Unfortunately, Cole is a liability on the defensive end.
Right. They're going right at him.
Scoring, so
we do need him. We're going right back to Paulo. I don't like that. Man.
I don't like a lot of the plays we're running here in the fourth quarter. There's just not a lot of Western Conference basketball and we don't.
Yeah. We got too many talented guys to play this freaking ISO bullshit. And now it's just turning into like DeJounte is making it turn into, oh, this is me versus Paulo now. And it's not, bro.
Well, and we played into that by just letting Paulo have it the last 2 times. So I don't like it. It's not basketball. That's why a lot of people don't like the NBA. I know a lot of basketball fans that really they don't care for the NBA. It's a watered down league and guys are just shooting from the logos all the time. And it's not the same basketball that they grew up with where there's screen ups and screen downs. And let me tell you kids something. You kids.
What? Come on. Well, that's why I go back to my suggestion. Let's adopt the FIBA rule, the rim rule from FIBA international play, where big men can mess with the ball in the cylinder, and I think that will bring the big man back.
They need to do something to bring the big man back because right now, if you're a big man, if you're 6'10", you need to be able to shoot the 3. Otherwise, teams aren't that interested. Unless you're the Minnesota Timberwolves and you want to give up everything.
Right? I don't know how that's going to go. Percival, we got 3.5 minutes left in the fourth.
Timeout here. Hawks up 99-92.
Oops, don't want to do that. All right, well, that's tough.
Sprained ankle for Suggs? Well, I guess that's going to be 3 weeks.
He just came back from this. Was it an ankle sprain? He was just getting over?
Sprained ankles used to be not a big deal back in the day, but now I feel like it's everything. Now we got.
Oh my God, they're gonna fling. No, I want to see that. That girl is tiny. They're gonna fling that poor little child.
She was.
Oh my God!
Oh, they just shot away from it. Come on, who's running? Who's in charge of the camera switcher?
This is what we want to see.
And then they
Come
go
on.
back after she comes back down.
No, boo. They need us in there running this.
So when I worked in Milwaukee, we would actually have to go up and run the spots. And we would have the headphones for the camera guys in there, and they would tell us where they were going to be. And there would be guys that would be like, all right, we got a hot chick in section 208, row 3. Put the spotlight on her. We're going to her with the net and during the next break. And then the next break would go, and they'd be in the stands, and it'd be right on her. I was like, okay.
No beauty is safe.
I'd like to say this happened
From
back
Peach's
a long
spotlight.
time ago, but this was like 2008.
That is a long time ago, Peach.
Well,
For the
sort of.
kids these days. Oh,
Ross with the
God.
block.
Even
Nice.
with a good play, we just can't get it to go our way, and Trey continues to cry.
They got 1.6 to get a shot off.
Why?
Well, Trey's going to cry. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
We've given them 3 possessions on this one possession. This is it's their third time with the rock. And Trey falling away.
gross.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
That was junk. Absolute junk.
Ugh.
His shooting percentage must be shit tonight. He's got a ton of points, though, because he just keeps shooting.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does. He's 7 for 22. He's shooting 33%
Paul
from the
missed
field.
3.
Oh, we turn it away.
And then he throws it away. All right, 2:57 to go, and now we're down 10. It sort of
Yep.
just kind of happened there.
Yeah, and it's not going to get better because I just followed along on our live broadcast there.
Oh, damn.
I know. It's the only thing about doing these live streams and having the points up, kind of spoiling it for myself, seeing bad things happen.
What the hell happened there? Look, he's bitching, and so he just stops and shoots. That's dumb. That's not even like basketball. It doesn't make any sense to do that.
This is no good. This is no
It makes
good.
0 sense.
This is no good. The only thing that can make this better for me right now is for Paulo to pass to Wendell and Wendell to score.
Okay.
That will save it for me. That will win my parlay. Please
Another 8-0 run here for the Hawks.
drive.
Yeah, this score is not indicative
Drive.
of how close this game has been.
Oh, my God. This is tough to watch.
Trauma.
How are you doing, Nadra? Use the microphone, darling. Come on. No one can hear you.
Flashbacks from last year.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, past the. Oh my God.
No.
All right. Well, it was a good game. It was a good 3.5 quarter game.
So
You
2
know?
minutes ago.
Yeah, there's time.
Ugh.
But we can't make a shot though. So
No, it is a problem. You do need to score at some point
yeah.
to get the game closer.
This quarter they're outscoring us 13-25. It's tough. It's tough. We're used to this. Oh, peace out, Jeff. Yeah, thanks, man. See you soon. We'll do one probably next week.
Thanks for coming. Not all of you. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
everyone.
Wait,
thanks
you
for
can't do
coming,
your
but-
sign off now, Peach.
Well, I just wanted to thank him for coming. Really,
Okay.
honestly, thanks for staying.
Yeah. Jeff was deep in the chat today.
Maybe you're just staying because you can't see the game and you want to see if your bets are about to hit.
Frankie's feeling good right now. What are you doing now, Frankie? You going out of the town?
Oh yeah, it's a Friday night.
Well, unless you're in Philippines and that's a Saturday night.
Still good. Maybe they don't
What?
party over there on Saturday nights. Maybe they have a 4-day work week. I don't know
Oh,
if they do.
tell me that. I'm moving to the Philippines tomorrow.
Yeah, 4-day work week. It could work. We don't have to work more hours, though. People realize that, right? I think some people are like, oh, I'd only work 8 hours. No.
Or maybe it's just enough. You know, maybe we can just work a day less and it's okay.
What, nothing there? Okay. All right.
Damn, Paulo with another rebound, man. 12 rebounds.
Yeah, he's not having to work super hard for these rebounds either.
Oh.
A lot of them are falling right to him.
Oh, please pass to Wendell. Please pass to Wendell. Oh,
going on?
no. Damn, I really should have hit on this bet, man.
Yep.
And I didn't. The books are good. The books know what they're doing. I had over
They are good.
Wendell, 14.5 points. He gets 14. I had also in the parlay over.
Why is he shooting threes? That's so dumb.
Wow.
Well, they've got the goon on their team.
We just can't score, huh?
He hasn't played, but
This really got just there.
this
blow
score
us
is,
out, man.
it does not look like the way it actually was.
Don't Cole, chill, bro, chill.
He's not chilling
don't-
at this point. He wants to try to get to 30.
We don't need anyone to hurt themselves in the last 30 seconds of this freaking game.
Yeah, it
All
stinks to lose a game to kind of a trash squad like the Hawks, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and we just had Dre the Boxer rubbing it in here, coming in the chat, another Hawks fan. Yeah, we know. It's a good game throughout. Just wait, Dre the Boxer. Just wait. We'll get Kel back. We'll get J.I. back. We'll get Gary Harris back, and we'll be back. Don't you worry.
Ah, we got a
Don't you
Kayvon
worry.
Harris sighting.
Oh, what? Too late, man. We should have had Kayvon in this game earlier when Trey started to get hot, man. Put in Kayvon Harris.
Why all the question marks after trash squad? We're talking about the Atlanta Hawks and an Orlando Magic podcast group. It's a terrible city. You're wearing red and yellow. What, Trey Young is your superstar?
No.
That's the way we would feel.
I think Joey maybe just misinterpreted. He's a Magic fan as well.
Oh.
We're a little bitter right now. We're a little angry.
Oh, I feel that way whether we won or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was an awkward pass.
Yeah, no, I mean, they definitely have offensive firepower, the Hawks. You're not wrong.
They scored in bunches, the little runs.
For sure. Well, that's what they do. Trey just, as you said, he keeps putting it up. I mean,
he looked bad in the first half. I mean,
his numbers aren't great. 7 of 24 from the field,
awful.
4 of 11 from 3. That's not great. That's like 35. I mean, that's not bad. 35% ish from 3, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not game breaker.
He's made the last 3, I think. Up to that point, he
That's
wasn't
true.
shooting that hot.
That's true. Well, I guess that is what a clutch guy does.
Shooter's gonna shoot.
Yeah, just keep shooting and they're gonna fall. Pretty damn good game from DeJounte Murray, as much as I don't like to say it.
Did he really have a lot of points?
20 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals. He did have 7 turnovers, but he was 8 from 16 from the field. Let's see if we get any interaction here between DeJounte and Paulo. I think our guys are going to be fed up, man. They're disappointed with their performance. They don't like it. They're pissed, as they should be.
108-98 win for the Hawks.
Oh, what do you see?
It was
DeJounte is trying to go over to.
It was definitely a closer game than the final score.
Yep.
would give you, but those couple runs in the fourth quarter was too much from Atlanta. They've played a lot more of these type of games, and they're at home, so not super surprised, but would have been nice to be able to get this one.
I think Paulo
will be back at it tomorrow with our home opener.
Yep. Let's do it, man. Hopefully we bounce back, get in the Amway. If you're down in Florida, hopefully you can show up and root on the gentleman. It's been real. Thanks everyone for coming. Oh, that's your line. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
It's all good.
Second.
Thanks everybody for coming. It's fun.
Second or third live stream, we're going to try to do one a week. So, it's only fun because you're here. Thanks for your participation. Good times. Didn't come up with a victory, but we're building. We're building towards something
Atlanta
great.
Hawks dance squad now has the championship for now. They look good.
And that's what you came for. All right. Peace, everyone.
Thanks for coming.
Now we're out.